Alright, chat. Hello, madness. Welcome to Goonerville. It's a one-way trip. Yes, of course, of course. Okay, so, we had a incident last time. Poor Jockerino had an accident. Thief Jocka. But I think part of it was I just went too long last time. I got tired, and I clearly should have ended the stream, but didn't. Okay, OBS is running fine. I had some issues. Hello, Hismora. I'm glad to see the first thing you put in my chat is End All Lady. It's good to see you're consistent. Okay, time to see what we get. Fighter Jocka. Okay. Did we have Fighter Jocka before? I can't remember. We've had so many seasons now. And we've got Archer Bod. Chat, is this a write-off? This might be a write-off. Oh, no. It might be Jover before it began. Okay, hang on. First... There we go. Fix that. Perfect. Alright, Jocka, you know what to do. Kill a man, thank you. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, Archer Bod can still use Dawn Color, that's true. It's actually very useful that he can, because honestly, being locked to bows is kind of shit otherwise. But, we shall see. Fat Jocka. The fat begins. Fat man begins. Man, turn 1 Jocka almost died. This is a good run. This is a winning run. No. No. What is... Oh my god. At least he'll be able to kind of fix his speed. Bottom on Fatty Saga. You know what? Cleric isn't bad, I guess. I mean, she'll be dodgy. I'm trying to look at on the bright side here, chat. The perfect class for Thea. I mean, it is decent, yeah. Oh my god, he's so slow, chat. He's so slow, he can't kill. Oh, yeah, this might be a cursed run, for sure. Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. Absolutely maybe cursed. Okay, yeah, this is lighter. Let's heal up. Yeah, when you can't double in the very first map, dude, it's so Jover. It is so all kinds of Jover. Hang on a minute. Yeah, he can't do anything, that's fine. So as long as I kill this guy, the civvies are safe. Okay. Hopefully we get a better salmon little net. That would be nice. I mean, we need some good units, man. This is looking bad right off the bat. We've got, like, Coulter who can't double. We've got Jocka using axes in, like, the early game where he doesn't get weapon triangle. Because that's what helped him, like, last time until things went south, was he actually had weapon triangle. Now he just doesn't have it. Alright, she's dodging everything. That's good. Typical Thea behavior. We like to see it. Please, God. Okay. That halberdier? Is that Sentinel or Halberdier? It's a Halberdier. That's not bad, actually. Hand axes are good. Soldier little net. Coulter just needs a few levels and he'll be golden. Yeah, I think if he does get a few level ups, he should be good. But he's definitely going to have to play catch up. Yeah, these classes are not good so far. They are particularly terrible. Man, it's such a shame that, like, last run ended the way it did because of the fact that, like, we had so many good units. 11 strength? Yep. Yeah, that's 11 strength. And she's got 50% growth too, which is fantastic. I mean, it's not a bad class for her, but considering she can be a cavalier, I think I'd rather have that. I might have to help kill these guys. Yeah, I will. First talk for the XP. Go for the kill. That's fine, we can heal him up. Oh no, we can't. That's right, Thea's been used. Oopsie. Oh my god, bot is blocked in, he can't move. He has weapon triangle as well. PTSD from the gargoyles. Yeah, the gargoyles, that was an unfortunate accident, but we won't worry about that. Oh my god, he comes with a hand axe? Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's beautiful. We don't speak about the Silver Mist incident. Oh, there goes my talisman. Oh well. I don't think I was going to be able to protect it, to be honest, with these units. It wasn't doable. Unironically, Lone as one of the few characters where there is no bad random class for. There really isn't, no. it's all good classes. I think it's her and Sham pretty much seem to have, like, endlessly good classes. Okay, what were we getting? Mercenary. Okay. I would have really liked Cavalier, but I'll take Mercenary. That's fine. Let's just go to the house, because Bod sure can't. Is that male or female soldier? Because I think Christina soldier goes Paladin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's, I'd have to see the battle sprite, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is obviously female soldier, because Lunatic. Did you just miss a 77? Come on, man, you can't be doing this. We're on Lunatic, you can't be missing things. Oh, no. Oh, it's the worst. Alright, go for the kill there. Heal up Jocarino. Is there me do Cavs just have crazy bases? I'd say so, yeah. Very likely. And now we don't have to worry about that civvy because one civvy doesn't mean shit. There we go. Okay. Coulter, can you kill? He's still too slow. Oh, Slowter, what are you doing? Cavs and Flyers are crazy in the randomizer. Flyers are kind of bad only because, like, early game is so bow heavy. But yeah, no, overall they're decent. I swear Fred is always just worse than base game. Depends. I mean, he can be a flyer, which is really nice. Actually, I think he can be both flyer classes, can he? Because he can be Pegasus and a Dragon Rider, which is ridiculous. Come on, Angelus. We need to start building up some XP over there. Oh, rip Thea. We're not getting Rod. Well, time to cross out Rod. Hello, Wing. Timing, yeah. Well, runs over. Well, great. Fantastic start. We are not even 10 minutes in. New season just dropped, boys. Let's go. Season 5. Yep, Season 5. That was horrible. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh. That enemy got 2 for the price of 1. Oh my god, really? Dark Mage Jaka, come on, please, not like this. I mean, he does have Nos. He can Nos tank. And he's faster than Coulter, that's for sure. Jaka was too fat to dodge? He was, oh my god. You're right. Didn't even get to see Sham. Nope. This is a Sham-free zone. Wester would be happy about this. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, he looks so good. To season 2. No, man, we're way past season 3. Punk, you showed up a bit late, but we already had a season pass. There was some unfortunate happenings a few moments ago. Now Bod is the fat one. Yes, fat Bod. In before Armor Knight Sham. That wouldn't be terrible, honestly. Yeah, it went badly, Punk. So first, Thea died, like, really fast, and then poor Jaka just decided to not dodge anything and died. Like, a hilariously quick death. He does. Bod looks so good as a general. Season 5 is Randomizer Ironman before Season 2 of Reborn Nuzlocke. Has society gone mad? Now we need to get you tired and tricked into saying that P and Zap stands for. Oh, good, good. Let's just fully dox me. Okay, come on, Jockey. You got this. Chapter 1, Thea can't die. Well, she got knocked out, but she wasn't, like, she's not all the way dead. Why don't you just get better units? Oh, good point. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Is that Archer Sham? I mean, Coulter. I called him Sham. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? That ain't bad. He's already got a decent crit rate, actually. Hang on, so snipers get a crit bonus, right? This actually ain't bad at all. I mean, it sucks that he's, like, locked to 2 range, but... No, that's not bad at all. 11 strength. High crit. I mean, this... Yeah, and it works with Opportunist to right wing. Yeah, this is big. This is actually decent. Also, Soldier Thea ain't bad. Soldier Thea is not terrible at all. Not the best, but not bad. Oh, that damage! Yo, he can one-tap. Why does he have green hair? Hang on a minute, I have questions. Coulter's pure player face. Yeah, this is really good for him. Like, legit, actually decent. Like, not bad at all. That's unfortunate. Okay, you know what? Bod, please go this way. Kill this man. Thank you. If she's a Christina soldier, then Thea could actually be a menace. Yes. If she's a Christina soldier, that actually means she can turn Paladin, which is huge. Okay, hang on. Can I injure you? Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Get our HP back. Maybe it is Sham, actually. Maybe. Also, why was there audio crust on the Nosferatu? That was concerning. Okay, go for the kill. Get him. Yes. I think she is. I think she's a Christina soldier, chat. You know what that means? Do you know the opportunities here? Oh. Oh. This could be the run. This could be the Thea run. This could be it, chat. Paladin Thea Gaming. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Oh, this is so good. This is much better than the last season. Yeah, there's lots of cool... The palettes are nice. Like, they're really nice. Okay. We're gonna find out what Sam and Lil Net turn into. I mean, the nice thing for Lil Net is, I mean, as chat said earlier, there's no bad Lil Net in the randomizer. Like, no matter what she turns into, she'll be great, so... Sam, on the other hand, I'm not so sure about. Do we even count last season? I mean, it was a failed attempt. We're on Season 4 now. Madness said Season 5, so... Okay, this is fine. It's gonna be a little bit rough for him on the Centaur chapter, but... Light Mage Lilith. I don't know how to feel about this. When did I say that? Oh, was that not you? Was that somebody else? It's like almost impossible for me to keep up with chat. Okay, this is fine. Yes, go for the kill. Okay, Sam, calm down. It's just a random axe fighter. Oh, beautiful, beautiful Season 5. Hey, Season 5 is treating me good so far, chat. Season 5? Season 5 knows what's up. Really would have liked you to get a crit there, but that's fine. Seems like no one should count in Chapter 1 because no one dies unless Bod Jaka dying is game over. It is a game over condition, yeah. It is sadly a game over condition. There we go, him with the old Baba Booey. There we go. Base 8 magic is pretty good when she has a 50% growth. That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna have to put you here to block him from killing Coulter. Give me your HP, bitch. Can't believe I played along with his moron as Iron Man managed game over on Chapter 1. Yeah, and you game overed in hard mode. I don't know what to tell you about that. Okay, no one can... Yeah, no one's a problem here. Right. I'm gonna send Bod down here. I don't know if I should fully commit to this or not, because if Angelus is something that can defend himself, then he can just go to the house. But if not... You know what, I'm just gonna put Bod here. I'm on the spectrum. We all know this. We know madness. We know. What I'm saying may be a problem when he totally never betrays you. Yeah, that's a little scary. The idea of him flying over terrain in Chapter 14 is a little bit spooky. He's not an Elmer Shaman. Yeah, he's a Dark Mage. Ooh, thank God I have Nos. You know, honestly, Jocko and Nos is pretty nice. That means he can just self-heal all the time. This is actually a blessing in disguise. Okay, what's his first level? No magic, but you know what? That's fine. He got defense. Didn't we have Wyvern Sam in an air run? We did, actually. It was, I think, the same run where we had Wyvern Fred. Or Pegasus Fred? Oh my god. So everyone's just a Dark Mage now? Really? I mean, 80 magic. That's decent. I mean, his bases are low. That's a lot of luck for a dark mage. My god. I don't know how to feel about this, honestly, chat. This is weird. 2 shamans. Yep. All right, you know what? We'll just put him here and visit the house, and I'll just let Bod go over here and save this one. Okay. Thea, why don't you go and just visit this house? Nos tanking's all fun games till Nos runs out. We'll preserve it. We'll do our best. All right, Jaka. Let's stop wasting our Nos with Jaka, because that's a little eh. Why are Shaman bases trash? They always are. In almost every FE game, Shaman bases are just terrible. I don't know why. It's just how Shamans are built. Because the thing with Shamans is, like, they're meant to be kind of tanky mages, but to make up for that, they usually have really, really bad, like, offensive stats. Could be Pierce. I love everyone's, like, listing P last names, trying to figure it out. They're all trying to dox me, chat. All of you people are against me. This is crazy. This is unhinged. Like, for real, for real. Alright, Lil Net, go do your thing. You know, Lil Net actually is not terrible as this class. I mean, I would have liked something with a mount, but I might be able to make it work. Pikachu? Yes. I bet it's something Italian. Yeah, it's Paguglio. Didn't you know? I'm Paguglio. Luigi. Try and guess while I'm making COD references. They don't know when. I'm getting your COD references, madness. So, chat. Fun little thing that Warzone is adding, and I'm kind of interested in doing something with it. So they're adding in a bots only mode, and I was kind of thinking, man, it would be really funny to do like a kill race with that. Just run around murking bots. I don't know. That would be fun. I could get Night on. We could do that for like a stream. Try to see which of us can get like 100 kills first or 200 kills. Oh, that'd be exciting. It would also give me an excuse to actually play Warzone. Me and Warzone have a weird relationship. Man, Sam is dominating with a Steel Lance. Can we talk about this for a minute? Lolinez, Pikachu, that's it. Okay. Tanner Antonio, Montoya, Pierce Brosnan. Oh, okay. Alright, Luigi. Okay. So, just don't get killed by the Saragai Angelus. That'd be real cool of you. Okay, epic dodge. Nah, Angelus is fine to run. When the plays are large, yes. Think you can stand up to the Angelus the angry, yes. Oof. Ouch. That was an ouchie. That was not okay. He just did like a lot. Oh my god. Yo, Thea, chill. Thea, calm down. Bro, Thea's hulking out. You see that shit? That's crazy. I didn't know Adept could actually... I thought Adept procced first. How did she proc it after? That's weird. Use Warzone to figure out which pizza brand... What? Adept Thea come true. Yeah, like Adept Thea is just... She's the champ. Okay, you know what? The luck is nice. You know what the funny part too is, chat? If I had gone Cavalier Lil Net, I could have promoted her into a Paladin. And then she could use the Devil Axe. But I can't now, and I'm sad. I don't want to use the Pet Rock, that's bad. Okay, wait. Who in chat predicted this? Someone said we'd get Armor Knight Sham. Somebody said this. Somebody actually predicted this. You created this. This is on you. Good or bad, this is your fault. Oh my god, 12 damage. That's right. Yeah, he has no defense. You did. Yeah, it was Wing. You made it happen. You wished it into existence. That's incredible. Okay, well. He's gonna be borderline useless with his defense stat. Oh my god, he's gonna be worthless. I think she's a female light mage, I'm pretty sure. Sham is just Wendy from FE6 now. Yo, that's pretty accurate, actually. Kinda on point there. This is risky. I'm not doing that. Okay, him with the flux. Wendy but depressed. Yep. He's Wendy but sewer slidle. Alright, very good, Jaka. Now, I won't need to get Jaka support with Bod, because obviously he can't get aptitude here, but I might want to do it for the extra HP, I think. Might be worthwhile. Okay. Let's just... Hang on a minute. Yeah, we'll put her here. Heal her up. She's got weapon triangle on, which is nice. Okay, you have a concoction, right? Yes, you do. I'll put you right there. And then trade. Give me the concoction. I'm gonna need it. There we go. Wendy's, that's a fast food chain. Oh god, he's lance-locked. I forgot. Okay, fun. Fun times. That's unfortunate. Risk it for the biscuit. Maybe he'll get a crit. No, he didn't crit. He dodged. That's good. I mean, he's got this, right, chat? He's got this. He's totally fine. Nah, Angelus is okay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Also a fast food chain that tried to kill me for raw food and cops. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's right. That was Wendy's that gave you the bad burg. There we go. Angelus holding up the skin of his teeth and almost leveled up off that. If he can survive the archer, he gets a level. Champ Thea, let's go. No doubling, though. I mean, I guess it's a merc. That's fine. You know what? Not doubling a merc is acceptable. Hello, Crisps. How are you doing? Oh my god, 0 damage to Bod. Let's go. He's so strong, chat. He's powerful. He's so powerful, Luigi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, it's fine. He'll be back next chapter. Yes, I know. Units don't permanently die. I'm aware, game. Okay, Rod's on the move. We can recruit him. Although we will need to move Thea, but that's fine because we can do this. I'm going to take your concoction because I need it. I want to pull up Wheel of Names, timeout whoever it lands on. Don't do that. Yeah, let's heal up Sham. Not Sham, Coulter. Well, I've called fucking Coulter Sham like 3 times now. This needs to stop. He doesn't even look like Sham. Nothing about this man is Sham-like. Doing well, started my own Ironman on Randomizer, and Thief Thea is unironically pretty solid. She is very good as a thief, yes. Extremely good as a thief. Shoulder. Angelus. Oh, no. Yeah, he's gone to join the Choir Invisible. This is an ex-Angelus. May he rest in pieces, chat. Yet Bod some XP. Coltom. Angel us. Oh, no. Oh, the memes are beginning. Meanwhile, Thief, Soldier, Dancer, and Pyro is some of Thea's best classes. Yeah, and luckily we got Soldier, which is fantastic. I would prefer Dancer, but Cavruna? Ooh, Cavruna would be huge. I would be way okay with that. Like, if we got Cavruna, think of how good that is. That's like, what? That's like 9 movement at base, and then like 10 on promotion? That's insane. The run we got Thea was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, this has been a decent Thea run. Yeah, 9 movement baseline. Like, that's insane. Like, having 9 movement on a Cav. Like, you're talking about using, like, a fucking FE11 Cav in Andaron Saga. Like, that is whack. Monk and Mage Thea are pretty much unusable because they start at, like, 3 speed. Yes, that is accurate. Very accurate. Trust me on this, Troubadour Runa. Yeah, no, Troubadour Runa is very good, too, because obviously having a healer with that much move. Then you can Curse Boots, Paladin, Runa. That is actually very tempting. I can't even one-tap him with Glacies. Wait, how fast is Sham that he's doubling as an Armor Knight? I need to see this man's speed stat. That's 2 enemies he's doubled now. Give Boots, Paladin, Runa for 12 movement. Oh, God. I didn't even think about that. Let me just see this. 6 speed. That's decent. Like, 6 speed's not bad. 12 strength is good. 12 skill. 11 defense is kind of low. Not gonna lie. A little bit on the low side, but I think we can make him work. I really do. You stamp to Sean the snoozer. Do all magic classes just have terrible bases? I mean, Lulnet's got decent bases. They're not bad. I mean, 9 speed this early is pretty good. 8 magic. 10 res is pretty much on par with what she has normally. I mean, she's decent, but... Okay, this is going to be a whole other problem. We might have to send Sam over here and start helping out. There we go. Kurt suffers the most in Randomizer. Yes, the problem with Kurt is actually a lot of his classes he can turn into weirdly alter his AI to just become completely super slidal. I don't know why he becomes this way, he just does. It's actually horrifying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Iron Bow him to try and avoid the crit. There we go. Barrett with a Mage, Bjarki will be a Cav, Fred will be a Marmaden, Runo will be a Priest, Victoria will be a Shaman, and Garum will be a Bow Knight. We'll see if you're right. I mean, we've already had one successful prediction so far, because I think it was Wing who said we would get Armor Knight Sham, and it happened, so it is very possible. Okay. I got a move plus 2 skill on Isabel as a Cavalier. She now has 10 movement as a Paladin with Dawn Color, plus the Stonehouse Steel Regalia goes crazy. That would be insane. Can I change Runo to Priest? I mean, it's your prediction, sure. I mean, I won't stop you. Although I could, which would be very funny. I could just randomly ban you, but I'm not going to do that, because I'm not insane. Well, I mean, I am insane, but I'm not completely insane. My Kurt's pretty good. Axefire who can promote into a Gladiator with Dazzle. How does he get a stealth skill? Oh, is that the skill randomizer people were telling me about? I gotta play that at some point. Okay, we'll put you up here. Give Wing if she would gift sub for getting his prediction. Chief, we can't do that because there's no members on the channel. Okay, there. So he's now talked to, she's now talked to Rod. Uh-oh. That's fine. She talked to Rod first. Rod can still be recruited, I'm pretty sure. That's the random skill hack. Okay, yeah, we'll give that a run through at some point, I think, in the future, because that would be very fun to do. Ouch. You better not double me. If he doubles me... The Kurtor. Can Kurt really become a Centaur? That's insane if that's true. Like, point out that Rod could one-rounded Thea. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Alright, go for the kill, please, and thank you. There we go. By the same run, I told you where Barrett was a mage. With Gale Force, now she is a Strider. Oh my god. Oh, that's a good level. No strength, but that's fine. Yeah, my free stat booster is no more. Tragically, we have lost it, but that's okay. I can live with it. It was just a talisman. Okay. And then... I can't risk... Wait, hang on a minute. You have 5 move, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Can't put him there. He'll die. There we go. And then... Armor Knight Sham, keep going this way. What season is this? I've lost track at this point. So, we had an incident, Faithful, last time. We effectively just had, like, Jaka die out of nowhere. It was tragic, but... It was also a run where we were getting nothing but terrible units, so I kind of feel okay about it. Estelle will be a fighter. Interesting prediction. The father died too? She's now an orphan? Well, see, there you go, Wing. She's not an orphan for long. An instant, Silver missed instant, yes. Jockey got a heart attack, that's what happened. Yeah, he took the demon, he took the deal with Asmodeus off screen. Yeah, it was very unfortunate, Faithful. It was horrible. To be fair, I don't think we would have made it very far with the units we got, so... I think we made, like, we probably would have made it to chapter 4 or 5 at most. It was a really, really bad... really bad run. It was, we were getting like some of the worst units possible. Okay. I'm taking Dawn Caller. I feel like then again, if I don't take Dawn Caller, that means we get Zac early, and I feel like with Bod's defense, we might not need Dawn Caller. You know what I'm gonna do for this chat, actually? You didn't recruit Rod? No, I talked to them with, I talked to Rod with both of them, so I should be able to get him. He killed Thea and Coulter both, but he talked to them first, so he should be fine. Alright, chat, we're gonna let you decide. Dawn color or no dawn color? I think I know the answer to this, but you guys have been pretty consistent with this vote whenever I've done it. We'll see. Alright. I'm just gonna be very careful about this. Alright, so far Zach is winning. Damn. People don't want me getting Dawn, that's what... Oh, wait. Zach's still winning, but just barely now. Coulter needs to be alive for recruit. I've never had that problem before. I've had Coulter die to him, and I've still been able to recruit him. Alright, looking like Zach so far. Yep, his poll numbers just keep going up. Great Knight Zach will carry. Imagine if he ends up being a Great Knight. That would be so good. Go Dawn color for Isabel. Well, chat so far seems to have spoken. I mean, we still got a little bit of time on the poll, but by the looks of it, we are definitely getting Zach. I mean, it all comes down to what is. I'm going to let it run for a full minute, but... Yeah, Great Knight Zach would be crazy, though. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, so Zach is the clear winner. Just barely. Just barely. No Dawn color for me. This could be a bit rough. We'll see. We'll see how bad this is, but... The nice thing is that Bod has a very, very strong defense. I mean, like crazy strong, so we should be good even without it. I mean, Chapter 5 with his defenses are going to be a joke. 'Cause, like, look at that. He's got 21 defense and 10 res. Is that higher or lower than his base res? It's much higher, right? Will Zach always be able to use Lemonax? From what I've seen, it seems like they're always able to use Regalia. I think there might have been one instance where they weren't, but I don't know if that was like an oversight. Another thing I got was Aptitude. Albert has a Berserker, and he can somehow also use Stab, so he has good stats and insane growths. Oh my god. That actually sounds crazy. Magic Viking? I've seen Mage Bjarki before. He's interesting as a mage, because he's very tanky. Wait, chat. Chat, Devlax Bod? You think what I'm thinking, chat? That seems like a horrible idea, actually, but... Alright, we need to buy ourselves a hand axe. There we go. And I'm also going to need to buy him... I don't know why I exited the armory. That was kind of dumb. Buy him a concoction. Way higher. It's almost as high as his base res with Dawn color. That's what I was thinking. Like, it's much higher. Because I'm pretty sure it's is it 2 or 3 normally? I mean, he's bulky. Like, he is very bulky. Like, bro, I don't know how Mortimer's going to kill him. You know, like, I don't know how it's going to happen. Bro is out of control. Alright, Theo, you need a javelin. Like, ASAP. Healer Bjarki? Oh, no, don't give me Healer Bjarki. Which can't even use Shine at base. Pathetic. Okay, Slamuel, we're gonna need to give you a javelin. I'm gonna put the Steel Lance away. Devlax is how you get fast new seasons. Yo. Yeah, we did. We had Priest Bjarki at one point. He was actually decent as a priest. To be fair, like, bro had the defenses to do priest stuff. It was crazy. Absolutely insane. There we go. Buying our javelin. Okay. Probably give her a concoction. Might be a good idea. Now, I don't know how long term we're going to use Little Net for. I'm not really sure. I think probably we could use her the whole run if we wanted to, but we'll see. Let's just do this. Give her a concoction. There we go. Okay. So now we just got to reposition some people. So Jaka is where I want him to be. Angelus is fine. I think I will probably... Coulter might actually just strip kill this guy. There's like a decent chance with his opportunist skill. Something hilarious about strongmen with staves. Yeah, no, there is something very funny about like when you have high strength or high defense on a priest. It's just, it works. I don't know why it works. It just does. Okay, here we go. Show us the Cavalier Runa. Oh, let's see if it happens, because I would be overjoyed if it did. Okay, talk. Jaka level, let's see what he gets. Strength. Okay, I mean, that's a good level. Not complaining. Alright, let's just hit you with the flux. Okay. Nice dodge. Defense, though? Yeah. I mean, his defense is pretty low, despite his mage status. Alright, Angelus. Oh my god, Angelus can't kill. Sham can't reach. Can Lunatic kill? Yes, she can. Okay, go for it. And a crit. Completely unnecessary, but I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know if we'll use Lunatic long term. I'm thinking we will, but I'm not entirely certain. Alright, so... I could crit. Go for the crit. Get him! No crit on the first one, nor the second one. You think you can stand up to Lunatic the lazy? Why is she lazy? Oh, that's not good. Wait a minute, can I... Oh my god, she gets doubled. Bro, what is this timeline? Oh, ain't no way, Chief. Ain't no way. What's the farthest we've gone on a run? Seems like 7 or 8. The farthest we've gone on a randomizer run so far was chapter 6. And then, unfortunately, Jaka got cornered by a couple of gargoyles who wanted his lunch money. Alright, that's actually really good. Getting both defense and res on Armor Knight is huge. Especially with 20% defense growth. Like, that was a nice level. Alright, Bod. Well, looks like you're gonna have to pick up the slack here, because unfortunately, yeah, that ain't working out the way I wanted it to. Okay. Yeah, Bod kills him. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, we definitely could have done a lot better on that run, though. I mean, if the gargoyles hadn't killed Jaka, like, we could have been fine. And the worst part was he could have dodged very easily. That's the sad part. Like, he had a very real chance to dodge, but he just didn't. It kind of ended up that way. Okay, let's just, like, go over here. Take the javelin. Right, I have to be very careful about range here. Okay, yeah, so as long as I don't go into that specific range, I'm fine. There we go. I think I'm going to lose the top civvy, sadly. I don't think I can save him, but that is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. Let's see if I can get a hit here. Very nice. Alright, first Angelus level. Let's see what he gets. Okay, he got magic. That's big. Also, the speed and defense is nice. I've had a number of maps where I left the longbow in Runa and she died. Oof. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh my god, Thea, you're so slow. Why is this a problem for you? This is not supposed to be a problem that you have, Thea. You're supposed to be the fast unit. What are you doing? Yeah, there goes my 50 XP. Rip. That's a feels bad man moment. Okay, he dodged. Whew. That would have been like over half his health if he hadn't. Also, I just noticed how low Coulter's HP is, and I'm getting very scared. Really, a 48? Come on, man. Okay. Yeah, this guy's just sewer sliding on Sam. That's fine. She's not used to armor. Has to learn how clank, clank, clank. Yep. Wait, what? Did he just proc Luna? Wait, what? Is Luna a class skill in Andaron Saga? I mean, I know it's called Pierce in FE8, but it's basically Luna's skill, regardless. Pierce because Wyvern. Wait, what did we just get? Oh, yo, it's so Jover. Chat, we won the run. Chat, look at this. Oh my god. He's a fucking monster. 14 strength, 13 skill, 12 defense. Yo. Oh my god. And let's see Barrett. Actually, you know what? Bow Armor is not bad with Death Blow. She can do some crazy crit stuff. Jarl Bjarki about to go hard. Bro, Bjarki's out of control. Oh my god, yeah. That is the Chad Bjarki for sure. That is like legendary. Amazing. We have Armor Bow Barrett on another run. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Alright. Oh my god, you can't double him? Wait, what? What is your speed? 9 speed versus 6 speed? Ah, just barely. Okay, this is fine, actually. I can set up the kill for somebody else, unless he crits. Yeah, you called it! Okay. So we're not going to go somewhere. It does feel like it's going somewhere. This feels like a good run so far. I mean, unless something terrible happens. I'm gonna have Jocko finish this guy off. Get that XP going. Said BRQ would be a cav. Yes, sir. That he is. That he is. That's a really good reclass for him. Also, wait, did Runa show up yet? She does, right? I need to check what Runa is. Meme secured. No, she's not out yet. Okay, I was pretty sure she wasn't, but I was like, maybe. Just maybe. Alright, go for the kill, Sam. Thank you. Very nice. Sam is gonna level up, which is nice. Fred is 2 turns away. Yeah, Fred's very soon. I think that's like next turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's next turn too. Okay, can you kill him? Yes, she can. Let's do this. Biarki turned to Biaki. Biaki sounds like he's from Nyack. Oh, that's so good. Look at that. The strength went up. Oh, nice. Strong Thea, let's go. Bro, it's so Jover, though. I mean, this is like a run carrier right here, though. Like, for sure. I mean, freaking Kanto and Sturdy and... Oh, my God. Biarki is Paladin looking strong as fuck. He does. Like, that's just... It's insane. Like, it's such a good class to roll into. Okay, hang on a minute. We gotta try and kill one of you guys. Can I kill you? No. Can I hit him with Spook and double? I don't think I can. No. Okay. Can I kill you? No, I can't double you. Can't double him. Oh, boy. Yeah, this situation's not looking too good. Give him any talismans? That's what I'm thinking, like, we'll give Biarki talismans. I mean, honestly, at the rate he's going, if we just, like, Biarki max, he could probably carry the whole game, like, just solo run it. Let's keep him here. Let's go for the kill on this guy. Hopefully he can hit. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know who we're gonna bench. We might bench Sham, unless somebody dies, which, I mean, also could happen, but let's hope it doesn't come to that. I think we might bench Sham, though, because Sham is... unfortunately, Sham's not, like, too defensively bulky, but... Okay. Nice 2 defense scrub. Or 2 damage. Man, I cannot speak tonight. So, chat, I was like, oh, I should take a nap before the stream. And then by the time I was done, like, doing game work... Because I didn't have to work today, but I was doing game dev work all day. By the time I was done, I was like, oh, it's 4 in the afternoon, which means I would have like 2 hours to sleep before I have to start getting ready for the stream. So yeah, that didn't work out. Charmer Knight. I don't know if we're gonna have to bench Sham. It's hard to tell. Lil Net might get benched first, honestly. Lil Net's a little... I'm not sure how I feel about her. Can you please stop hitting me? Work games enter the day off, how nice. I was more so I just didn't have to go in. But yeah, I've been trying to do a little bit of crunch on my game, just to get it into a state where it can actually be beta tested, well, alpha tested. Angelus ain't looking the best. The thing with Angelus, though, is that Angelus will actually legitimately be able to make a comeback. Rare footage of Biarki doubling. Okay, wait, what's his speed? I didn't check. Now, like, Angelus should make a comeback solely because of the fact that he's got really, really, really good growths. Like, to look at his growths, 80, 80, 50, 65, 50, 45, and 75. 30 is not great for defense, but for a defensive stat, that's not bad. Yes, Pirate Runa. Interesting. I don't know if that makes her decent or not. What do pirates promote to in Randomizer? Is it like, do they have split paths or something? I'm not entirely certain. Also, let's just go up here and finish the kill. If I use short bow, it means more weapon XP. I wouldn't say bonus XP. You can turn into a dark sage though. We're gonna start hanging out with Aisha. Gotta be Zerker? It might be a Zerker, yeah. Which pirate, male or female? I think she's a female pirate, so yeah. Probably a berserker. Can't really kill you. Hang on, can I weaken with Thea and then... I think I can weaken with Thea and then secure the kill. Never mind, she crit. Runa Pirate is a glass cannon? Yeah. I mean, that's the problem, though, with her as a glass cannon. This is always my issue with the idea of Runa as a pirate, right? She can't really do much if she's running up to the front lines with, like, no ability to defend herself. I don't know. I mean, her defense is horrid. Like, 4 defense, that's bad. That is not good. If female Aisha... What? If female the Aisha will jiggle on a child... Oh, no, that's horrible. No, let's not do that, then. I definitely do think Runa might be bench material, chat. I hate to say it, but she's not looking too good. Like I said, a big problem is when you have extra move, being not defensively viable is kind of a terrible thing. It's kind of the classic Ford problem in FE8, actually. Okay, we'll put Bod there. Jaka, go up. Talk. There we go. Hit this guy, please. Thank you. Never liked Runa solely because the blue lion hair bothered me. It's like 3 movement over water tiles. Yeah, and that's very nice. The only problem I have with that is there anything... Can anyone actually remind me if there's anything worthwhile over water tiles in AS? I don't think there is there? Oof. Man, that's actually not lowering my accuracy very much. Yeah, go for the kill. We're Bjarki maxing. Oh my god, he's got dark hair, bro. He's Reynard. Let's go. 40 HP on a cav. Chat, 40 HP. That is absurd. Yeah, he's got 7 speed. I think that's actually about average for Bjarki. Also, because you don't want allegations with a child with a jiggle. Let it be known that Madness brought up Runa chest jiggle first. No, I didn't. Someone in a different... Oh, no, I was the one who brought up Madness originally. Because I pointed that out. That's kind of disturbing that that exists. Okay, let's just go up this way. Okay. She doesn't need to heal. She's fine. We're going to... I don't want to move her from there because then Jaka... Yeah. Great, the career ended, we're over. Oh, chat, it's so Jover. Well, okay, to be fair, when I mentioned it, I said it was fucked up. I didn't mention it like, oh, she's got jiggle, chat. I was like, oh no, she's got jiggle. I was horrified. Give him Shaman Fred. No, I don't want Shaman Fred. Bro's already got B rank lances, holy shit. Without any weapons, she looks ridiculous. The Meng's chupining all over again. Oh god, that whole fucking mess. You know the sad part is, with those allegations, like, Mengs didn't fucking do shit and got shit all over by the fucking FEU people. And meanwhile, Chaz is a fucking rapist and he gets away with it. Isn't life great, chat? Isn't it great how life is like this? She stanced up. Bro, she's like, come at me, bro. She's keeping her fucking defensive positioning wide open. She doesn't give a shit. She's like, come at me, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped. No fucks given from this sassy small child. There's the antitoxin, that's huge. First Sam level. Babe, wake up, new Sam just dropped. Okay, magic and skill is fine. That's actually perfectly fine. Life is totally fair. Oh, totally, dude. Totally. Karma still wins in the end. Mang's living his best life. Marion has a house and has a dedicated community. Yep. Yep, Mang's won. It just goes to show you being an asshole and fucking up people's lives doesn't work. Hiss snake, yep. Alright, go village now. Who lost the sassy small child? Exactly. Hey! We nos tank and let's go. Does he actually survive? Wait a minute, this might have been a goober. 19. 19 minus... Yeah, he's fine, he's 12 damage. Pokemon Reborn taught me the girls who runs... Yep, ruined my brain. Yep. Yeah, Pokemon Reborn is weird. I've been watching your streams for it, Hismora. It's a weird fucking game. The fact that there's prostitutes in that game... Like, what? What do you mean? Like, what? Why? Funny enough, I pretty much got forced into a photo app today because the people thought it looked like Kurt Cobain. That's right, chat. Kurt Cobain never actually killed himself. He was madness all along, and I got Myrmidon Fred. Capped skill at base? Excuse me? What? Oh, he can't use Gladiolus, though. That's still insane, though. Oh my god. 20 skill at base and 15 speed. Yeah, he won't miss. He'll never miss. Bro doesn't even think Weapon Triangle exists. 2 for 2. Did you also call that he'd be a Myrmidon? Jeez. Fred Master promotion? Yo. Fred Master is real, dude. Oh man, that is insane. That is actually crazy. I don't know if he's... Because he can't use Gladiolus, right? Unless it counts as a PRF. In which case he should still be able to. Can anyone confirm that actually? Can he use Gladiolus still like Bod can use Dawncaller? Because if he can, he's still ridiculously good. Is this split promotion maybe promotes into something that can use lances? I'm not sure, actually. We'd have to see on promoting someone. Oh, Runa Epic dodged, okay. She living so far, chat. She living. Jaka doesn't care. No fucks given. Oh, he is so good as a shaman. He gets doubled, though. That's a little scary, but... Runa wants to live. Let's hope. By the way, Xander, I think Proston Reborn is weird. You ain't totally... What? You ain't ready for some of the dumber shit in that game. Well, it's just more so the fact that that exists in a Pokemon. I mean, I guess it's a fan hack, but still, like, the very fact that, like, there's prostitutes in a Pokemon, like, fan game is just fucking baffling. Like, just... What? Why? Oh, we're gonna need Barrett to carry us for the hunting bow, aren't we? I just realized that. Let's see if she can earn a kill here. Yep, there we go. She wants to live, but Zara doesn't want her to exist. Look, I'll recruit her and bench her. How about that? We'll put her on the bench and she'll be nice and safe, chat. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, yo. Bjarki is insane. Use her? Hismora, do you want her to live or do you want me to use her? Because you can only get one of the two. Speed Barret, yeah, she's fast as fuck, boy. I mean, she's got 60 speed. For an Armor Knight, that ain't bad, but dear god, her defenses... Armor Knight with those defense... Oh, it's not good. It's definitely not good. Okay, Coulter, actually, I think Angelus should secure the kill here. He really, really needs levels. Because the thing with Angelus is he's going to be very, very, very good throughout this entire thing. But he needs to grow to get there. So many fan hacks or Pokemon are edgy with very... Yeah, they're very edgy. They're really badly balanced. This is what I've said for a while. At some point in the future, I do plan to make my own Pokemon ROM hack, and when I do, I'm going to try and elevate the standard for Pokemon like Mangs did with Fire Emblem. Because the Pokemon community, I'm sorry, I'm not saying this to be mean, ROM hacking in the Pokemon community is like at an all-time low. Like, Radical Red was okay for a gameplay hack. It wasn't great because they basically threw in a lot of like modern mechanics, and obviously a lot of the problems with Pokemon are modern mechanics. And like, there's a lot of things that I would like to see from a Pokemon hack that just, even if you don't really go the story route, just try and focus on making the gameplay as fun as possible without making it bullshit. Like, it's all I ask. One game at a time. Yeah, I have to work on my own one, I know. That's why I said at some point in the future. Bro just got hit by a 34. Jaka, what the fuck you doing for your life? Unbelievable. My favorite is Groudon. Nice. Nice. You can have a good story about edgy causing murder and sex. Yes. You can make lots and lots of enjoyable stories without making it super dark and edgy and like, ugh. Like, at least with Snakewood, it's edgy to the point where it's like, it feels intentional almost. In this upcoming stream, we're going to be involved in a gang war? Man, what is this Pokemon game, Hismora? You gotta explain this to me. Was it actually made by 13-year-olds? Jaka too busy thinking about Caroline rejecting Victoria. Oh, dear God. Bro, these low hits be like... no doubling. Sad. Sad. Hello, Luna. Bjarki laughs at you. You're 4 damage. Pathetic. You can add cuss and sure, but sex and murder is ridiculous. I think in a Pokemon hack, definitely don't add in swearing. I think that's, again, it kind of goes across the line. I think I've talked about this before, but my viewpoint with hacks is I kind of think that the best way you can do a hack is try to stay true to what a developer would do. So, like, in the case of Pokemon, like, don't put swearing in because Pokemon would not, you know, Pokemon would never have swearing, for example. Lies. How goes the random run? I'm currently working on Andaron mod again, writing some new sports. Nice. We had an accident at the start of the stream that resulted in a reset. And other than that, I mean, this run's been going pretty fine so far. We've actually had some pretty decent units. Reborn has a long story about the characters and development I'll talk about during my stream. Just remind me. Yeah, I'll make sure to hit you up about that, because I am very interested in, like, what the hell happened to lead to that. Funny part about that photo op, I hate photos, so my bad luck strikes again. Got forced to do something I hate because I look like a dude that killed himself. Yo. Bro look like Kurt Cobain. He's about to do what he did too. That's funny. Okay, alright. Wait, what a minute. Okay, yeah. So if I go up here and I kill... You can't move, right? You can't move closer. No, you're stuck there. Okay. You know, I should totally go rescue her with Sam. You know, maybe move her closer to bot. I think that's a good idea. Magnus getting the shotgun! Yo! Damn, alright. Did you know in base AS, bow armors only appear in Chapter 4 and 11? That sounds about right, because Chapter 4 is, that's Silver Mist. Having flashbacks to Vietnam. And Chapter 11 is obviously the castle. Rescue Cassandra Trust. Totally. To BH, that might be God's plan with my luck. Don't kill yourself, please. Don't do that. Crit. Why, Coulter? Why are you like this? Alright, well, level up time. See what he gets. Oh my god, that's a really good level. That is a really, really good level. Okay. Little Annette. You know what? We're gonna bench her anyway. Let's see if we can set something up here. If she does, she does. There we go. You know, it's a shame I don't have a dancer. Dancer will be huge right here. Okay. Sander Antonio, Fire Emblem, Rebellion 3B and 9B, Andaron, Silver Mist. Yep. Again, really like the... Yeah, the little net palette's good. I don't know why I can't talk tonight, chat. Well, I know exactly why, sadly, but... Again, work. exhausting me. I will definitely take a nap tomorrow before we do the stream tomorrow night. So chat, tomorrow night we're finally doing the Mario 64 race. It's only going to be me and Eric because of some reasons I'll explain once we actually start streaming. But yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. You have no idea how bad I wanted you to get General Sam. That would be really hard to kill. Like, really, really, really hard to kill. I mean, then again, if he's a general, I can just kill him with Armor Slayers, so that's not too bad. Alright. You just one-tapped him? Damn, bod. I actually moved the chat a little bit on my end, because it's covering part of the screen. There we go. You have a 50-50 chance of winning. What do you mean? That's why I wanted you to get him? Ah, I see. See, I'm so used to people wanting to sabotage me. I'm not used to people being like, oh yeah, I want you to get this thing because it'll make it easier for you. It's based. Oh, I see. The race tomorrow, yes. Yeah, I mean, it depends. So I don't know how good Eric is at Mario 64. Like, I'm decent, obviously. I play a lot of Mario 64. But... why Cassandra got $2 hooker fit? What? What do you mean? You can't just call her a $2 hooker. You gotta explain yourself. Because she is. Okay, chat. Alright. I mean, she kind of is. Her and Maria both. Okay, he's dead. You didn't need to... okay, you didn't need to crit. You got him. He's good. Cassandra puts it up for any powerful person. She probably does, yeah. Alright, Juck's fine. Using that heal. And they dodge. Very nice. Look at the skirt, the knee-high boots, the bags under her eyes, the weird relationship with her son. Oh no. Who's the most unlikable flame guards? Cassandra, Maria, or Alvaro? Probably Maria. Because Maria basically caused everything, right? When you actually think about it. Like, she caused, like, Morty's corruption. Excuse me? It said it couldn't move! He wasn't in range! What happened? Are you shitting? Oh my god, this run is so Jover, chat. Now Angela's gonna die. Okay, no, he dodged. Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. That ship had a longbow, but it said he was out of range. I checked the ranges. It said he wasn't. It said he was not in range. That's why I put him there. Hooray, we saved Bot. No, Bot's still not saved. It'll be fine. He's gonna auto level with 100% growth. This is nothing about this is fine. Chat, this run is Jover. And we don't have Sam for the rest of the run. And we don't get Christina now. Oh my god. We just lost so much. You know what? I take it back. You know what? No. Bjarki will carry. Trust. Trust. Look at this man. He's got this, chat. And if he doesn't got this, we fucking panic. Okay, first of all, we're going to do this. We're going to take a short sword. Just one. Is there elusive not paying attention again? Yeah, but he was not in range. It said he wasn't in range. See, when I checked the first time, there was no red, red square right here. There was no orange square. That's why I put him there, because I was like, oh, he's safe. But for some reason, it still said he was in range. So I don't know. I don't trust anything anymore. Bro, this is like Mangs with the engaged red arrows all over again. The game lied. I was deceived. The fact that short swords and lances are available here but not slim axes is weird to me. Yeah, they should have put slim axes there too. Christina can no longer impale her enemies. Nope, Christina just stays at the castle now. Is what it is. Oh my god, Thea not doubling. Why is life like this, chat? Okay, if I put you here, this should be fine. In before Angela's dead. There we go. I mean, we gotta get him XP somehow. Look, he'll get good, but he needs it. Well, I guess Runa gets deployed next chapter. We'll see. I'm gonna need to see, like, how many slots we have and, like, who can contribute what. But, yeah, it's looking like she might have her shot now. Christina, best trainee, true. But how much con does Soldier Thea have? That's a good question, actually. Where is she? 7 con. So she gets weighed down by literally everything except for a slim. That is horrendous. Okay, go for that. Dancer Victoria. God, that would be nice. I don't know if she can be a dancer. Actually, legitimate question. Who can be... Really? Fuck off. Who can be a dancer? Because I know Boogie can. I know Thea can. I think also, if I'm not wrong, Lilynette can, but I'm not entirely certain about that. Don't quote me on that one. Is Sham going to be okay? Sham doesn't look like he's going to be okay. Alright, Bod, go this way. Yes, go for the kill. Hunting bow for Barrett. Yes, Barrett's gonna have to be our hunting bow user for sure. Shay can be a dancer too. Okay, that's good. To repeat my calls, Estelle is a Fire Victoria, is a Pegasus Gar and Bow Knight. I mean, it could happen. It very well could happen. Okay, let's just put you here. Let's go for the free hit. Man, Thea's gonna need some speed if she wants to actually do some stuff. 18 hit, nice. Shay's too shy to be a dancer. Yeah, but is she one of those shy chicks who just pretends to be shy? Because I've seen girls like that before. Why? Why do you not dodge? Oh no, she's gonna kill herself. Okay, no, she's fine. Whew. If she had crit right there, it would have been over for her. Would have been Jover. Coulter, Thea, Lily, Sham, Shay, Amelia, Theo, Sigurd, and anyone in... Sigurd? You mean Sigrid? I think you mean Sigrid. Something funny happened last night. Runa spoke to me and didn't become blue, so she didn't join my army because she never turned blue. Okay. She just decided she didn't want to be blue. Also, Thea, like, Runa is just dodging like crazy. Nah, Sigurd's in this game all the way from Juke Droll. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he actually survived the events of genealogy and he just decided to be an Andaron. Of course. It all makes sense now. None of them have 2 range weapons, eh? So let's just do this. Sigrid? Yeah, that's how Sigrid is pronounced. It's pronounced without the D. She's got no D, chat. She's D-less. See, now this is reminding me of that scene, Initial D, where Kasuke goes, I need to focus on the D right now. It's like, bro, what? You can't just say that. Okay, let's, now, you know what? Let's just go for a hit here. It's fine, right? It's a free hit. No crit, sad, bad unit. Samuel is dead. Yeah, Samuel got put in the range of this, except the game didn't warn me he was in range, so I just thought it was safe. Like Monkey D. Luffy? No, like D as in dick. I think Berserker Sigrid is more worth it than Child with Skimpy outfit. Samuel died because of Xander? No. No. No, Luigi. So Thea's in a little bit of danger there. Just a tiny bit of danger. Don't worry about it, chat. She'll be fine, you know. She's a survivor. I believe in her. Okay, Fred, unironically, is kind of great. He loses his mount, but he becomes an unstoppable killing machine. What if that's what the D stands for? The D in Initial D stands for drift. Worry not. We get Fred. $2, she dies. Oh. I'm sorry, my child. You must be sacrificed for the greater good. Go like the bearded man before you and cleanse us of our sins on your way out. I believe in you. Oh, chat, it's Jover for her. I'm sorry, Ismora. Look, she's dying so someone else doesn't have to. She's making a heroic sacrifice. Don't take that from her. I thought we were benching her. Look, things change, alright? Trim's there and I can't kill him. I can't kill Trim, which means I have to just sack her for the greater good. I'm sorry. I didn't want it to end this way, but here we are. Poor Runa. It's all part of Xander's anti-Runa campaign every run. I like Runa, I just never end up using her. Or I do use her and she dies, but... If you had gotten hit by that 16, I would have been very angry, Coulter. Can we just sack Angelus, see how Void Flare is an option? But, well, yeah, but the thing with Angelus is that he's going to be really, really good once he starts leveling, whereas she is not. Every run Xander has intentionally killed her. Not intentionally, but she has died every run or been benched every run. I don't think I've ever actually used Runa long term. Part of me actually wants to do in, like, whenever we rerun the draft race, but, you know, just to prove I'm not anti-Runa. So chat doesn't go, anti-Runa, he hates Runa. Runa hate, I played another playthrough of Rebellion, knocked down the bridge, friend didn't fall, and just stood in the water like, Jesus Christ, I have a picture if you want me to send it. Yeah, by all means do. That's really funny. Yes, At least no one's yelling taint yet, but the good news is I haven't tainted. I'm too based for that, alright? Bjarki doesn't feel right as a Cavalier. He feels amazing as a Cavalier. I don't know why I called it Cavalier instead of Cavalier. It's a new Pokemon evolution. There's Graveler and Cavalier. Cavalier gets a rock horse. Boo this man. I'm sorry. That Viking just hit 11%. Wait, really? I actually didn't notice. That's horrible. Oh my god, look at that 22 damage. Bro, Bjarki is cracked. As Cavalier? Yes. How do the horse support Bjarki's massive balls? I don't know, man. Also, can we talk about the fact that Lil Net just survived Trim and his Devil Axe? Lil Net Gaming, let's go. Chavalier, yes. Chatelier. Nice 0 damage, scrub. Pathetic. You think you can wound me, mortal? Alright, time for the archer to potentially kill Runa. Let's go. I think she lives! She lives, chat! She made it! Oh, wait! No! Oh, she did it! She's dodging like a motherfucker! Oh, no! Oh, come on, you just have to dodge a 28. Prove it! Prove it! She did it, chat! She made it! She survived a whole turn! Runa Gaming, let's go! Alright, give me that 50 XP and Silver Sword. I think this might be a level for body. Yep, yes it is. Alright, what's again? What's again? Okay, could have used some speed there, but that's fine. It's my granddaughter. Okay. Can't kill there. Ooh, that's a little risky, but Fred can do it. Fred can totally do it. Maybe I can set up the kill with somebody else. First of all, let's take you out. Magic for Dawncaller? Yeah, that's big. Unfortunately, we don't have Dawncaller because chat voted for... Oh, yeah. Yeah, chat voted for Zach, so... No magic for our boy. Sad. Okay, Coulter can kill. I kind of want Fred to get this, though, like, for real. Okay, what we'll do is we'll have Coulter kill this guy. Weaken with Lil Net. I think she kills him outright. I'm pretty sure. She might only do 11 damage, actually. Let me check. She crit, she kills. Which is not great. Can we can hurt this guy. We can't kill him, but... No crits. Very sad. Sham is getting speed. Sham... I mean, you gotta remember, Sham by nature is a fast boy. I mean, he's got, like, what, yeah, 45 speed, which is, like, in the above average range. 3% wouldn't happen. It's 6% though. Angelus can hurt him. But if I do this... Oh god. Angelus, what are you doing, buddy? Man, he really, really needs to get levels. Maybe I should feed the final kill to him then. Okay, you know what we'll do first of all? Visit this. There we go. Have him kill this man. Bjarkneys, yep, that's what I'm doing. The Chad Bjarke, let's go. And that's a level up. Let's see what he gets. Glad you're streaming now because I have to grind in RPG and you know how fun that is. Oh, good. I'm so glad for you. Also, speed. Bjarke Gaming, let's go. Oh, he's so good. He has 17 magic for some reason. What is going on with this? Bro, Flame Lance Bjarke? What are those stats? That's insane. Yeah, I'm telling you, Bjarke is crazy. I mean, his only really bad stats are speed and res, which he'd normally have anyway, and I can patch both of those. 6% would never happen. Little net, never. I mean, we can see. We can definitely see. Okay, let's go for it. Alright. Please do not crit. Okay, good so far. Don't crit. Okay, okay, good. I think we should give this to Angelus. I want to give it to Fred, but honestly... Oh, wait. He can't reach unless I kill this guy, right? No, he can't. He can't reach no matter what I do. Okay, well, that's fine. You know what I can do? I can go, like, right here and kill this guy. Get the XP. My girl ain't stealing kills. Yeah, Lil Nut did not steal kills. Garm's class will be +2 strength. Maybe? Perchance. I cannot believe Sam died, though. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Okay, well, here we go. Baba boy. Alright. Man, Fred's gonna have no problem taking the Gladiolus. No, I didn't give it to Runa. Look, Runa is nice, but Runa is not the best. I'm sorry. She's just, as a pirate, she's gonna struggle a lot. She's gonna struggle a lot. Xander could have ended the sword guy in front of Angelus and would have been in range. No, because there was another guy in the way. Angelus couldn't have possibly gotten there in time. Because he would have had to deal with the forest that was in front of Trim. Or he would have had to, we would have had to kill the other guy to get to him too. Which wouldn't have been possible. We only had Fred movement left. You can't just say perchance. I know what you're referencing. How can Fred use Gladiolus? I don't know if he can. That's the thing. I'm not entirely certain, because the thing with Fred and Gladiolus is Bod can still use Dawn Caller, which makes me wonder if he can use Gladiolus. Alright, let's see if we get anything. Umbra Axe Pirate. You know, you're tempting me with Runa, but do you really want to watch Runa get killed again, chat? Again? Like, come on. Please fight her, Estelle. I mean, you predicted it. You've predicted 2 right so far, so, I mean, who knows? It's possible. Nope. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Get something, anything, just please. Aren't the regalia besides Dawn Caller just S-rank weapons, though? Oh, they might be. I didn't think about that. They're lying to you, Runa will fail. Steel Blade, okay. I mean, it's a free weapon. I'll take it. Would have really, really liked, you know, the Mangs event or something else. Something of that caliber, but... Fuck me, I guess. Game is giving you D's nuts, yeah. Rune Berserker with really good con. Alright. Let's go. Let's leave. Go into the tent. Time to do chapter 3. Okay. And we're gonna find out what Estelle is... No, I didn't mean to! Chat. Ah, god damn it. No resets. We said no resets. Well, I just unintentionally picked hard mode. God damn it. I misclicked and now it's Jover. The run is so Jover. Is Bod pitching a tent? Okay. I think the Regalia is considered PRFs in the randomizer, at least in a version of the randomizer. Yeah. Everyone's like, it's over. You don't know I could pull this back, chat. You gotta believe. You gotta believe, chat. Alright, no preps. No Sam. I mean, we got this, right? The situation is fully under control. Worry not. It's actually over. Nah. Nah. In one time you've ever pushed something back? You know, I don't like your doubting behavior, Madness. I don't appreciate your sass that you're giving me. Put you there. Put you here. Give you your javelin. Runs over when Bjarki dies. Exactly, and that's never happening because he's Bjarki. Oh god, you have nothing to defend yourself with. He can double? Watching an Armor Knight double, let's go. Bruna dies brutally and tragically. I ain't hear no bell, exactly. We got Chandler Inner Davis to win this. Antonio the Myth versus Antonio and the Man. Okay. Chat. I'm starting to think chat might not believe in me. I'm starting to think that chat might think I'm gonna fail. How could you? Rude doesn't have a weapon. I know, we're gonna go fix that. I mean, at least we got a good Estelle. It's a shame she won't be able to use this till she promos, but it's not bad. Let me go. And go up. You're loose here or 3 people die. Nah, no one's gonna die. It's gonna be based. See, Angelus just dodged. See that? Runa just punches her enemies, so it's fine. You know, I actually almost put a melee class in my game, but then I was like, no, I don't want to do that. There's too many weapons as is. We really don't need one more. Would have been more funny if he got hit there. Excuse me. What do you think about Shadow Gift Mage Knight? What is Shadow Gift? You're gonna have to remind me what that skill is. Is Shadow Gift the skill that gives you dark magic? I honestly don't remember. I know it's a skill from, I think, Awakening, right? Gives us still dark magic use. Ah, okay, yeah. That's decent. Well, who do I have to support Estelle with to get that, though? Yeah, Shadow Gift lets you use dark magic. Okay, that's what I thought it was. I'm pretty sure that was introduced in Awakening, right? I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. So I think it was a versus personal skill, wasn't it? Estelle and Amelia. We could make that happen, actually. That very well could be a possibility. Shadow Gift only works if you have a magic rank, so we'd have to support her with Sham first, and then support her. So basically, we'd have support with Sham, then kill Sham, and then do Amelia. That would be kind of a problem. Go for the kill! Yeah! Well, chat, you're getting your wish. We have to use Runa. Mage Knight has Anima Magic. Oh, yeah. I see where this is going. I like what you're thinking here. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Rare footage of Fred not getting a crit. Shaw murdered for support rank. Maybe that's what Wester did, chat. You ever think about that? Everyone's like, Wester homophobic. Maybe he was just trying to get an ace support with his son. Maybe he had good intentions, chat. Maybe he was like, I need to get an ace support with my son, but he has an ace support with this other guy. I better kill him for support rank. That's my headcanon. He was actually trying to be a good father. He just wanted to get an ace support with his son. See, this is all Jacob's fault. The only Shadow Gift you can get is from if Estelle and Amelia. Yeah. Runa can't get it. Runa doesn't need it. She can get it from Varg. How's the run going? This run's going fine other than Dead Sam. Other than that, pretty good run. We've done some okay units. Last time, the first run we did at the start of the stream ended very fast, but other than that, Maybe then kill Amelia, then support Garum for increased movement. Could work. Very well could work. Oh my god, Bjarki! He's so good as a Cav. He is unbelievably good. Estelle is literally just Lilnet. Yeah, Lilnet's Estelle and Estelle's Lilnet. Ain't that crazy? That is wild, chat. Absolutely wild. Alright, go for the kill, Angelus. Well, I mean, not the kill, but at least damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, very nice. Again, more XP. I mean, we just gotta get him leveled up enough, and then he can kind of do his own thing, which is very nice. Go for the crit. Hey, there we go. Baba booey. Just one-tapped. At least we don't have to involve Christina in the war. Yes, true. That's a good level. Strength, very nice. And speed. Speed is huge. Speed is big, big. I might as well go for it. It's a 27. I'm sure I won't get hit by 27, right? Okay, good. What do you think about Master Lance Bjarki if you get into Mayet? Ooh, you're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, he can get Master Lance. That's a little fun. Oh no, she's a mage. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh, 2 defense. Jesus Christ, I thought she was squishy before. Yeah, this might be bench material. This might be bench material, chat. Victoria may have to sit this one out. Yeah, that's not the best. You know, if that guy hit Brave Fires, it's tempting, but I don't think it's really going to help too much. Actually, it's kind of funny because in my game, Wind actually has a built-in Brave effect. Because what I tried to do is I'm trying to make the magic feel unique, so I gave each of the magic weapons different effects, so it's nice. It's a little thing, but I've been cripplingly wrong, Garum, save me. Victoria's a walking Dire Thunder? Yeah, but she's Dire Thunder with no mount, though. Unless she can promote to Mage Knight, in which case she's actually amazing. Alright. Nice strength level. Very good, Lilnet, thank you. Very helpful. Not the torch! Aw, damn, I don't have torch on the def counter. You blew all your predictions on the first 2. Yep. His predictions were spot on for the first 2, and then after that, they simmered out. What gender is their class? I think she's just female mage. I think they're all pretty much their proper genders. Like, from the main game, anyway. Rip Torch, yep. Chat, Torch is dead. The run is over. We can't make a comeback from this, clearly. Now, Garum will definitely be very dependent on his class, I feel like. Give me that. Probably did, honestly, at least got 2 for 2. You did get 2 for 2. That's very good. It's very impressive. I think she gets Sage with light magic. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Becoming a Sage is not the best. Oh my god, she doubles? Damn, okay. I don't know. This is a hard sell for me, because honestly, like, she seems decent on paper, but she's so squishy. Okay. I guess she wants her spot on the team, chat. Oh my god, she just dodged. Alright, maybe I was a little too harsh on her. Maybe I was a bit too harsh on Mage Victoria. She did just epic dodge and get a crit. Victoria is just Nino. Yep, she's Nino now. She's Ninoria. Okay, Bod, I need you to go help out with the whole Garum situation. Garum's situation is crazy. Oh, you son of a bitch. Sham? No! What are you doing? Victoria's so tiny, my god. Not as tiny as in Rebellion Saga. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Victoria's being straight up dire fire. Yep. Victoria is, like, actually good. I take it back. I'm sorry. I made fun of her. We laughed at her, but then she came through. Oh my god, really? Go for the crit! Could have rescued Sham. I could have. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! You could try again, Effie Builder, and give Victoria her rebellion portrait. It would be hilarious. It's moments like these that make me wish I could use it. No, if I put her there, she dies. What's your hit? You have 103 hit. He has 36 avoid, so it's like 103 minus 36 is, so that's 97, 67 minus another 15, so you're talking about 52 hit. But I don't have Perfectionist. Perfectionist would have pushed it into how much? It would have cut it down to like 27 or 37. I can't rescue him either. We might have to sack Thea, chat. If we want to save Fred. No, but then there's no guarantee she won't just get killed by Garm. Oh, I really botched this, chat. It's almost like doing a map without preparations is really fucking difficult. Must call an LTA. Yeah, someday LTA will just do that. We'll just get one slave LTA, it's fine. He's French, so no one will care about the human rights violations. Krill issue. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Angelus level, let's see what he gets. Magic, hey, that's good. That's really good. We'll like some speed there. Speed would have been huge, but... Okay, let me just see something. Let's not do that. No, that's a bad idea. Yep, nope, that's a real bad idea, Chief. Wait a minute. Does Bjarki... I think Bjarki's fine, right? That could be a challenge. Whole game, no preps. That would be brutal. I mean, that's basically Iron Emblem, at least first couple of chapters. He should be fine here, I think. Nobody would care about the human rights violation anyway if it brings funny Victoria. Yeah, who needs human rights? We have funny meme child battling. Chat, this run is going to shit very quickly. Look, as soon as Sam died, it was Jover. We might be going on to Season 6. Okay, that's a good sign. Fred just dodged. We're still in the game. Okay, that's a little scary, but he's fine. God, the fact that I'm watching Bjarki double a con is just very amusing. I think if I don't know what to do about him because there's no, like, terrain there that he can just step on and just kind of, like, do stuff, but did you really just miss 2 39 crits in a row? I'm having Rutger flashbacks. Just gotta get to Hornheim, yep. Oh god, he's gonna be a Jarl. That is absurd. The situation's getting out of control very quickly. 39 isn't even that bad. 39 is not great. Court the police, I don't have human rights anyway. Yo, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sham's situation is crazy. Sham's situation's out of control. Sham ain't looking too good. Okay. Yeet! Rip Shay? Oh no. Well, we can't have that. We gotta go save our boy. Why are you not getting speed? What is wrong with you? You have 60 speed growth, and I don't think you've leveled it once. God damn it, Thea. Unbelievable. Typical Thea behavior right here. This is what we're seeing. Okay, I've got an idea. Rescue. Then we'll heal to get Perfectionist back. Starting to think you're not good at this game. Oh my god. Wow. That's a revelation that no one's told me before. You're starting to sound like PH over there, I'm not gonna lie. You suck at the game, you are trash. I hate you, and I spit in your general direction. It's me, PH. I do not like you that place. You play baby game. You suck. Luck issue? Very much so. Okay. Alright, that guy's gone. We gotta figure out this whole Sham situation going on over here. Why you miss? PH has also made up a slur for horses. Wait, when did this happen? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Proceeds to clip it and send it to PH. Oh, he doesn't care. I think he gets a kick out of when people do his voice. Mostly because it's a terrible accent. Like, not on his end, but on mine. Okay, Barrett, go help. Go do stuff. I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. He should be fine. I think if I just heal him up and just leave him there, he'll be okay. I know he doesn't. It's just ha ha ha, funny joke. I know you're memeing. I know what you're talking about. Okay, Lunatic, go over there. Coulter, go over there. He's not a forest. If I put him here and then heal, doesn't lower his avoid, so that's fine. Get Bjarki in Angelus range. Yeah, it might be something to do. Horse with a hard H. How does that work? About the hard H, isn't it just horse? Okay. Lunat's actually, like, kind of pulling her weight. Kinda. A little bit. Never mind, she's terrible. Bet the slur is calling horses centaurs. Yeah, imagine that's how that works. Like, centaurs get offended by being called horses, and horses get offended by being called centaurs. That's a little scary. Yeah, that 66 hits kind of spooky, chat. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that one bit. Yeah, I think the fastest path to killing this guy is just to have Bjarki chill there. I mean, honestly, he's gonna kill him eventually. He's doubling, so... I thought the centaur slur was half-breed. I mean, that's also a slur. You can have multiple slurs, you know? Oh my god. 19 damage on enemy phase. That is... Hello, Tom Skyler. Fred leveled up HP. Screwed. He'll be fine. He's still got crazy dodge. Half-breed, half-east. Oh my god, chat. Chat is wildin' tonight. Oh, madness. I mean, you're not wrong. We have now gone political. It is so Jover, chat. It's all kinds of Jover. Oh boy. Okay, first of all, let's heal up my boy. Get him fully healed. Maybe, I don't know. GBA doesn't display heal ranges. Oh, fuck off. He's one short. So over, it's not even funny. We're on a list and canceled. Yep, we're canceled. Chat, if I could be canceled, I've been canceled a long time ago. Thank God he crit. There we go. We got him. We got Garum. Estelle's an expert at healing. She's very good at healing, yes. Madness gets swatted, loses all will to live. Yeah. Okay. You have... Okay, wait a minute. So if I do this... yeah, he's all kinds of dead. Fred Fizz cool blue palette. Yep. Ice blue. Why does Fred have max skill array? I have no idea. He spawned in, and bro has max skill. He is like... let me check how much speed. Yeah, he's gained 2 points of speed. He had 15 speed at start. Like, he is absurd. Ridiculous unit. Absolutely insane. Alright. Hang on a minute. We're putting these away. Give me that hunting bow. I'm going hunting. Okay. And then... Damn it. Okay, wait. Can she kill this guy, though? She can, but puts her at risk. She'll be fine. Women's have heard better the N-word, J-word, M-word, and R-word. R-word? What the fuck is R? Don't answer that. I was gonna say, what the fuck is the R-word, but I don't want to hear the R-word. Let's not do that. Okay, 2% crit. We'll take it. You know what? Runa might be having a redemption arc, chat. Never mind, she's fucking awful. It's Re. Oh, Ari, damn. Ari is a racial slur now. Re! Remember when H&M did the coolest monkey in the jungle? Oh, dude, Punk, I totally remember that. Yeah, I remember that. It was so bad. I mean, it was out of context. It's not what they meant. But, like, it didn't sound good. It really did not sound good. I'm not gonna say it's just the N-word that ends in ER. Oh, okay. Gave Rune a white pool? Okay. Of course. Interesting maneuver. There's a wiki of 39 slurs. Why is there a wiki? What do you mean there's a wiki? Why do we need a wiki for racial slurs? Jesus Christ. You know, chat, just one night, I'd like to have a normal stream. Just once. There's Google. Oh. Oh, man. So we know what not to say. Alright, fair enough. Right, put her here. There we go. I have a lot of bias for Runa. I gave her a tier 3 class in my mod. I mean, fair enough. You like the ints you like. I mean, if I could mod RS, we know I would do tons of things to Runa, like, to Rosa to make her OP. Have you seen the positive racism video? I'll link it and you can watch it off stream. Please do. Yes, tell me how we can spin racism as a positive. That is... please, sell it to me. I mean, we can't do it for meme review because I can't play videos on stream. But yeah, no. Send that to me. Like, link it and just DM it to me. Like, that is absurd. Runa is a good girl. I like it, so support Luna. Yes. Runa is a good girl. I wish I wouldn't stop... Like, I wish I could stop killing her, you know? Just... like, make it not... make her not die for once. You'd make Rosa only ever a vocab? No. I'd give her Kanto Plus in all of her classes. Okay, that hurts, but Fred... No, Fred. Bjarki is fine. I mean, he's Fred now. He's a Cav. He's a Lance Cav, specifically. The skill is huge. That skill is actually huge, so is the defense. Not on your Discord, and I kind of don't want to join, so I'll put in your YouTube chat, and you can... Well, you can just DM it to me, like, personally. Like, it's fine. Master Knight Rosalina? Yes. Makes everyone unique? What do you mean makes everyone unique? Found the Bridge series just to end racism for some reason. Because fake racism makes everything funnier. Real racism is bad, but fake racism is amusing. I think mostly because it, like, holds up a mirror, right? Also, Angelus is not looking too good. Cav Bjarki is missing his magnificent beard. Shake my head. Yeah, that's tragic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Rip Angelus. He could have been so good, chat. He had such a bright future ahead of him. Racism makes everyone unique because of the positive racism video. Oh no. Plus 1 HP. Very nice. Rip Angelus. He sings with the angels now, chat. Where do you want me to PM you? It's just my name on Discord. It's the same name. It's just that place. If you need to specifics, I have a avatar that looks like Takumi from Initial D. I felt that the game I played handled racism the best was Path of Radiance, honestly. Yes, because Path of Radiance handles it in a very centrist narrative way. Like, it focuses heavily on it and doesn't stop until it kind of, like, gets to the point of the plot. Hey! No level. Rip. Anyway. Can you do some damage here? A little bit. Why is Angelus dead, chat? Why did this have to happen? Wait, what? Oh my god, there's a whole wiki for every ethnic or sexual orientation slur. Why? Alright, cool. Tails Vesperia handles... You are trying to get me to play Tails so badly, Madness. Of course, my life, I have seen the word... I have no idea what that is. More down to the point that's now, as stereotypical jokes, used to mean something even back when I was in my mid-20s. The word... What? I have no idea what word that is. Don't tell me. Okay, so it should be fine here. Hang on a minute. Yeah, you can go anywhere. Does she have the defense to defend herself? Ooh. Wait a minute. 23 minus 4. He has exact change on her. Nope. No, that ain't happening. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. All the nope. So much nope. Oh my god, she can't even one-tap, really? Why? Racism, I didn't want to be censored by YouTube from the top chat. Ah, okay. Well, it's not really being watered down, right? The thing with racism becoming a joke is more so because when you joke about something, you hold up a mirror to it. Which I think a lot of people kind of don't get the point of, but... Can I be racist to the rich and British people? Sure. Alright. Here with Bob the Boy! Yes, let's go, Runa. Oh my god, dude. It might actually be a Runa redemption arc. If she doesn't die. I'm only racist towards the elite. My girlfriend is British, so no. Ah, but see, Luna, Speedwing is also British. So that's fine. Alright, moving Bjarki back a little bit. I don't want to lose him. Okay. Heal up. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill this guy. Wait a minute. If we crit, we can kill him, right? Oh, God. Oh, there's no way this is happening. Issue of racist jokes. There's a blurred line of when someone is joking or if someone is actually being racist. Yes, and that all comes down to character, right? Speed! A, weapon rank B, that's huge. Okay. Jaka, head down. Maybe you can help. I don't know. Fuck it. Runa Redemption arc. Yeah, it might happen. Victoria dying next. It's gonna be her, or might be Barrett, actually. Barrett's in range of a lot of scary stuff. Problem is Barrett has no res. Oh. Oh. Seen something more about how, like, if it were fuck the rich, some rich fictional characters would join in on that, like Bruce Wayne in the Addams Family. I never actually got the impression the Addams Family are actually rich. It's just that they live in a weird mansion because of reasons. I don't know. I sent the positive racism video. Alright. I will check it out after the stream. I will be absolutely fascinated to see how somebody can spin that shit. I think she gets doubled here, which is a little scary. They have a butler. Yeah, that's true. They do have a butler, and they do live in a mansion. I mean, I don't know. Wait, what do the Addams Family do? Have we ever actually seen them at work? Like, where does the money come from? Think Unk needs a break. I'll take a break once the chapter's over. Epic 63 dodge. Is it the furry dude with the feet? You gotta fucking explain that, Hismora. Oh. Musical Gomez received inheritance from his ancestors. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't think any of them have jobs, so yeah, it has to be nepotism. Gomez is a Nepo baby confirmed. Chat, are we canceling the Addams Family? Oh yeah, Hismora, you're streaming after I'm done, right? I mean, that's fine by me. I'm not going to be on too long tonight. I'm very tired, and I've got, like, a bunch of streams coming up. So, chat, in the upcoming days, I have a stream tomorrow night. I have a stream Saturday night. I might have a stream Sunday night, but I'm not sure. And I have a stream on Tuesday for April Fools. So, that's fun. If we eat the rich, the Addams Family would buy the spices for us. That's a good joke. M's family invested in many things they all paid. They're very rich. Yeah, I imagine they have so much money it can't be registered by a real number. Sanders is always very tired. Very tired plays, yes. Madness. Please, Hezmora, I beg you, tell me the femboys thing was a joke and you weren't serious about that. I have fear. I have great fear. Bruce Wayne is a good rich guy because he actually cares for his community. Yes, but he could also be doing anything with his money outside of beating people up. Bro literally does nothing. We fat playing. Tired streamer. Yep, the streamer is tired. Give more money away like it's nothing. Heck, even in the movie, they donated some of their artifacts to the auction for charity, and Gomez and Morticia brought it back for tens of thousands of dollars. Yeah, like, it's so funny to me how, like, they always write rich people in film as, like, very generous, and then real rich people are like, can I buy slaves? It's like, no, don't do that. It's actually in a femboy server. Next time he sends that stab, stab, stab emote, click it and tell me where it came from. Oh my god. Hezmora, I fear for you. I fear for your soul. Of all the billionaires in our world, none want to be Batman. That's true. I mean, that you know of. You don't know. Elon Musk seems like the kind of guy who beats people up. Maybe not because they're criminals, but he seems like the kind of guy. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Elon Musk seems like the kind of guy who pays people to beat him up. Okay, I can heal up Barrett. That's good. Bro, Batman has plot armor. That's why no one is him. As long as you give Batman or the Punisher, like, prep time, they have anything. They can win any fight. That's just how that works. Look, I've read every issue of the Punisher. Alright? I know that if you give the Punisher prep time, he wins. That's just how it works. Well, actually, Xander, Bruce spends a lot of money on reforming Gotham's education and societal reform, and Bruce hires a lot of crooks who are good. Actually... Toxic streamer. Yes, I've watched the Punisher show. First season's good. I like the first season. Second season is god-awful. They had no idea what they were doing with the second season. They had no understanding of how to write his character. Who would win, Superman or Kevin McAllister with prep time? Probably Kevin McAllister. I have seen... So, the only Punisher movie I have not watched is the one with Dolph Lundgren, and the only reason I haven't seen it is I cannot track it down. I have been trying. But yes, I've seen all of them. The Punisher films are weird because the Thomas Jane one is obviously it's a case of so bad it's good. The one with what's his name, Ray Stevenson, is really weird because it's a terrible movie, but probably the best adaptation of Punisher himself I've ever seen. Terrible movie, absolutely god awful. Like just like Joel Schumacher Batman movies level of terrible. But man, oh man, like Ray Stevenson. Bro understood how Punisher works. So I can't attack anyone anymore. Do I risk it, chat? What does this guy even have? Oh, it's a bulk band. Speaking of films, the Minecraft movie's coming next week. Oh. I don't know how to feel about that movie. Chat, do we risk this? Chat? Do we take the risk? He could kill. I kind of don't know if this is a good idea, to be honest. Okay, you know what? Just take this guy out, it's fine. Leave the Unk alone. No. Take another unit. But man, he's got a bulk band. Do you know how helpful that would be to Coulter? Do you know how helpful that would be for Runa? Don't we want to see Runa succeed, chat? Do you want to see her get a bulk band? Jack Black just says Minecraft items like they're god items. Oh god. The Minecraft movie is... I don't even know what to say about it. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's such a weird... It's gonna be terrible. Like, we all know that just from looking at the trailers, but, like, how terrible will it be? Will it just be, like, bland and awful and forgettable, or will it be, like, golden terrible? You know what I mean? Like, will we achieve Tommy Wiseau's The Room levels of peak? It was more feasible considering the conditions you have to roll too much. Yeah, I agree. Love how you did say a word about how I is more of the femboy. Oh no, they're fighting now. Fight, fight, fight. I'm gonna see the Minecraft movie. I'm gonna see it too, just see how bad it is. Oh, speaking of terrible movies, has anyone seen Snow White? I've actually been wanting to see it just to see how ungodly terrible it is. I mean, this looks like a once-in-a-lifetime disaster. Oh, hi, Mark. Haha. No, what would be funny is if they made him ride a boat off cliff and live like in real Minecraft. They better. They better fucking make, like, all of the terrible parts of, like... Not terrible, but, like, weird aspects of Minecraft work. Like, they have to. They have to. Don't even hate watch it. I feel like I have to. Look, the fucking film critic in me is like, I need to see this movie. But then, like, the human in me is like, don't suffer through it. It's not worth it. Have you seen the Shrek 5 trailer? There's a Shrek 5? Wait, there was a Shrek 4? I have questions. You can't just say, have you seen the Shrek 5 trailer? What do you mean there was a Shrek 4? What? What? I wasn't even aware there was a Shrek 4. And now you're telling me there's a 5th one coming out? I don't even. Doesn't even know about the peak of Shrek 4. Was it good? Shrek Forever After, the one with the redhead. Well, I mean, Fiona's a redhead. So technically, they're all the one with the redhead. Can you not kill Fred, please? Well, now Bjarki's just gonna dominate. Shrek 4 is alright, so it's not bad. I mean, I remember Shrek 3 was not great. I remember when I watched it, it was like, oh, we're doing this now. It wasn't terrible, but... Okay, I think we're good. I really want to have Coulter fight that guy, man. Maybe we could enemy phase him? Yeah, there was a Shrek 4, it's mid, but the Shrek 5 trailer tried to make it realistic and animation at the same time, and it's awful. Okay, I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see that trailer. Well, are you going to see How to Train Your Dragon live action? Because I know I am. I have no interest in that film. I'm going to be honest with you. Almost any of these, like, adaptation films, like, from animation to live action, like, I don't. The only reason I really want to see Snow White is because it's so ungodly terrible looking. To the point where it actually looks wildly entertaining. Like, it looks so bad that it might be enjoyable. Whereas, like, for a lot of these, I'm just like, eh. I put a screenshot in the meme center. Okay. Yeah, when I come back from break, we'll check memes. I don't even watch Snow Woke. I know the main actress, Rachel Ziegler, like, she apparently went on, like, a hate campaign to, like, every single person saying the movie looks bad. It's like, why did you have to make an enemy out of every single person online? Like, why? Remember playing Shrek 2 game with my dad? Wasn't that game actually peak? I've heard some people actually say that, like, the Shrek games were actually, like, decent. Oh, man. Why is Lilnet taking 10 centaurs? This is a new level of Andaron character lore. I know, right? Hang on a minute. You can use jabs. Yeah, I can. Just to be safe. Get him! The 2025 Snow White has a 1.5 out of 10 on IMDb. Man, you know what? That's actually kind of good for it, though, when you think about it, because IMDb is always kind of brutal with ratings. So when you think about it... I'm trying to spin this in a positive way. There is no way to do that. Oh, boy. What a catastrophe. Didn't that movie have a budget of like $500 million too? Which is just fucking comical if that's the case. Disney just needs to do original stuff again. Yeah. even Marvel, like, the thing with Marvel and Disney is I think Marvel just needs to go back to being more comic booky. Like, they're trying to be a movie too much, if that makes any sense. Like, okay, for example, you go back and watch, like, the Netflix Daredevil, every single scene from that, series could be a comic panel. You can't do that with modern Marvel movies. It just doesn't work. I remember the Shrek... There's a Shrek fighting game? Okay, chat, we need to stream that at some point. Didn't like it when they introduced audio to cinema. How old do you think I am, Philly? Jesus. I love how you're talking about me like I'm 100 years old. I'm not that old. My God. Jeez. Missed when Looney Tunes was racist propaganda. I actually kind of do. It was funnier back then. Not because of the racism, just because it actually understood what comedy was. Can confidently confirm Xander is 27. Yes, I am 27. I'm not 800 years old, despite what chat's trying to tell me. Pretty sure there's also a Shrek Mario Kart and Mario Party clone too. Okay, if there's a Shrek Mario Kart, we need to play that. Also, chat, this situation's interesting. Xander is Unk. There is, in fact? Okay. Haven't watched a Marvel movie show since the last Spider-Man. Born Again's been okay, I will state. The biggest problem with Daredevil Born Again is the fact that, like, they're trying to tie into the MCU. And unfortunately, especially with episode 5, that did not go well. That did not go well at all. That episode turned into a fucking ad for Miss Marvel, like, real fast. Sandra Antonian Paguglio is 27. Funny enough, the Shrek Mario Kart is on GBA. Oh, fantastic. Chat. We could do that as part of the April Fool's special. It'll be amazing. There's also a PS2 version. No, the GBA version's gonna be way more crusty. We have to play that one. The PS2 version might be competent. We can't have that. Yeah, I'm trying to think if Marvel's really put out anything worthwhile in the last little while. Like I said, Daredevil Born Again mostly has been. Minus episode 5. Episode 5 was god-awful, but... Lil Net, please stop getting hit by 30-some percentages. Blonde takes 20 horses. If she survives this, I will be... Okay, Estelle has almost been one-tapped twice. If Lil Net survives this, I will be thoroughly impressed. She's still getting benched, but... Hey, what's up, Manny? You missed it. We went through a season in like 7 minutes. It was great. Nothing worth watching since 2019, in my opinion. I'm trying to think if there has been anything. I mean, even Endgame was not that great. Oh, there goes the run. Yep, I've kept up with tradition, chat. Endgame has a lot of writing problems. How was your day? It was good. I'm tired. I've had a full day, but... How's your day, Manny? Runa, no. I'm sorry. I tried. I actually tried to make her viable this run. She is no Bjarki, sadly. I'm sorry, Manny. I'm sorry. This is when you had to join. Disney Star Wars turned me off completely from cinema. I do not blame you on that one. Well, Lil Net did it. She survived all of it. Once I'm done with my stream, I'll watch Transformer 1 since it's on video. I haven't watched any of those movies since, like, the first one. It's an honest death this time. She did. She actually went down swinging. I'm proud of her. She put in work, yes. Runa, A lot of people keep saying for Ant-Man to go inside Thanos and grow big to insta-win, but then Vince will give a reason why you shouldn't do that. I mean, okay, so here's the problem with, like, anything, like, fan speculation-wise when it comes to, like, Infinity War and Endgame. It doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't work is specifically because in Infinity War, Doctor Strange stated there was only one singular way they can win. So anything you fan speculate, gone. Ruined. Yes, we're killing Garum because 4 move with his skill is useless. Just give me the ring. Just give me the ring. It's not worth... Poor Garum. Garum became a victim of the randomizer. Estelle is an expert on surviving. Yeah, she is. She lived through the whole thing. We need fodder. No, we need a ring. I have to have a good string. Okay, have a good night or day. I don't know. Have a good something, Tom. All right, chat. So here we go. Here's the thing. I'm going to go on break now. And when we come back, we will do meme review. Okay, we're back. We're going to check the Discord. I'm just going to catch up on chat a little bit. Only for the moment, Dr. Strange saw in the future and onwards, things... Yeah, exactly. Things could have gone better, but the point they were at, they kind of cornered themselves. He went and shares every bone in his body, trying to grow inside Thanos. Yeah. YouTube sent us my message that said, watch both the video. It's a... I love it when YouTube... Dude, sometimes YouTube will just randomly censor the word Canada. I have no idea why, but they will. Okay, oh boy. Oh, we got a lot of memes. Okay. Save image. Yeah, we got memes for days. And then... yeah, you should send that to the AS Discord. Oh, God! What the f... No! Oh, that's horrible! What have they done to Shrek? Oh... Jesus, dude. They Shrek'd that shit hard. Bro, that shit got Shrek'd. Alright. So, first we've got... you and this fucking... this Pikachu, man. Sorry, bot, I won't be able to avenge your death. And then the presentation was over and everyone was happy. Wait a minute. Yeah, I didn't catch that. He says I won't be able to avenge... Wait, what? Oh, that's gotta be a bug with the randomizer. Yeah, I did not realize that. Wow, that's weird. Okay. Wow, yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Bro, Jaka just spoiled the entire game. Oh, big boy meme. I guess it makes sense, the screenshot, so it's probably in 1920 by 1080 originally, or at least 1280. Okay. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, I would send that to the Discord, because that's not supposed to happen. That is definitely not supposed to happen. And we got one more meme. And this is apparently from the Shrek 5 trailer. The Shrek 5 trailer I didn't even know existed. I hate it. They look AI generated, like legit. Like, look at Fiona. If you look at her face, she looks AI generated, like the texture and everything. It looks off. Like, the lighting looks off, the smoothness looks a little weird. I swear they used AI. Like, that is the only thing that explains this. I mean, this is horrifying. I'm gonna watch this trailer once the stream is over, along with that, the positive racism video. What the fuck? Positive racism. Oh, Jesus. It does. It looks AI. Like, it totally looks like it. AI generated Shrek, yeah. I just add the Pikachu because there was room. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Okay. Let's bench Lilnet because it's better than giving her light magic. Okay. And then we'll sell off what she's got in her inventory. Got hit by air conditioner. Melted Shrek. Milty. Milty, please. Just need some of the expensive snacks at the movie theater to get through the movie, especially in Icy. Oh man, oh man. What is happening with the film industry, man? I can't even anymore. Okay, wait a minute. So where are you at? You're at C? So with a short sword, he'll get up there. Let's give him that. This is gonna be a rough time without Sam. This is gonna be a brutal map without Samuel. Who do I give the antitoxin to? I'm trying to think. I guess I could, you know what I could do? I could give it to Bjarki, I think. Just have, like, Bjarki and Bod solo the entire left side of the map. We need to... Are we using Thea chat? Are we gonna... You know what? I'll hold it to a vote. Let chat decide this. Because, honestly, I don't know if we'll use her. Because I was thinking about that, and I'm like, we should probably let chat decide. That's what I was subjected to, like, 2 months ago when that trailer... It was 2 months ago that came out? I was not even aware that existed. Not gonna lie, the film industry is trying to make us look like we're on drugs for anime movies nowadays. Well, I mean, the problem with the film industry right now is, like, first of all, we're in this, like, horrible mess of, like, nothing is being made, and we're still suffering from the writer's strike, and you've got, like, companies when it comes to CGI are changing over to Unreal 5, because, like, people don't understand that, but films also use the Unreal Engine when it comes to making graphics and shit, and, like, putting graphics in film. I mean, they use Blender, they use, what's the other one, Desktop Maya, I think it is, but... like, some films actually do legitimately use Unreal to, like, get stuff in films. It's very weird how, like, films are made nowadays. But the other problem is also just anytime they get criticism, they, like, say it's everyone else's fault, which is just, no, if people don't like the film, they don't like the film. Like, that's all there is. Okay, we're using Thea. She's getting a con boost then. AI, yes, AI is also killing the film industry, but I think the problem with movies is just that they're slowly becoming an irrelevant media, and that's just how it is. I mean, I hate to break to them, but have you seen TikTok? People don't really have attention spans anymore. There's gonna be an AI movie soon, some dystopia shit. Yeah, would not shock me. Shrek 4 came out in 2010. Shrek 4 came out 15 years ago. And they're making a fifth... okay, alright, very cool. We live in a society. Okay, you need a concoction. Do I have one? Yes, I do. Want to watch the Minecraft movie for brain rot fun? Yeah, it's definitely a case of, like, I want to see it because I feel like it's so bad that I need to. Because it's going to be bad. Let's be real, chat. There's no way that movie walks away in, like, one piece. Let's give you a fire tome. I'm actually gonna put the... do I keep the Elfire on her? Because I feel like it's the only way she can kill. Companies have already put out AI ads. Oh, I've seen them. Okay, so I won't say what college it is specifically, but there is a college in the town, well, city that I live in, that has an ad that is like AI, and they're trying to sell you, it's like, you have a future. Listen to this AI voice tell you about the future you have that will not be replaced by AI. You can trust us. 100%. Mate, what? Like, it's so good. And they're trying to, like, not make it sound like AI, like you can tell. Like, they've really tried to make it sound like it's a human voice, but it's very clearly AI generated. At least during the Minecraft movies, someone gets blown up by sleeping on a bed in the nether or the end. Yes. Coulter will at least get the Pesh Cats, so Thea can't be that bad. I don't think I'm going to support them together, because I think it would be better for Coulter to support with somebody else. Then again, maybe not. Who knows? Even if that Shrek movie is AI, it's still really funny. It's funny because it's so blatantly... like, super blatantly AI generated, and they just don't care. Like, they actually put out a full feature-length AI movie, and they just do not give a fuck. It's actually fucking hilarious. Like, that is peak. That is comedy. We need to give you a concoction. Has anyone seen the art trailers? They actually look good besides the first one. For what? For Shrek or for Minecraft? Okay, let me double check everyone, make sure I'm good. Don't wanna... okay, yeah, we're Gucci. We're Gucci with the coochie. Oh, almost burped. Fantastic. Wait, you have... yeah, you have a short bow. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll put this away because she doesn't need it. Take this. Sadly, we're not getting the speed wing because nobody turned into a thief. That's very unfortunate. Okay. Double check everything just to make sure I'm good. Maybe move Fred up this way a bit. And move you over here. Jocka there. Puss in Boots Last Wish was a near perfect film, so I'm somewhat optimistic for... yeah, I haven't seen it, but people said Puss in Boots, like, Last Wish was really fucking good. Like, everyone I talked to about it, because I rolled my eyes at the trailer, I'm like, oh, another Puss in Boots movie, but then everyone was like, no, this film is a masterpiece, and I'm like, okay, hang on a minute. Great as Silver Mist. Yep. It's time for the second Silver Mist massacre. Oh my god. We're silver fisting, chat. It's Jover. It's time to get silver fisted. Oh man. is a masterpiece. I'm glad I saw it in theaters. Yeah, I didn't see it and I regret it now because everyone's saying it's fantastic. Silver Fist, Milver Fist? Oh no. We've unleashed the meme speak. Chat, it's truly Jover. Okay, if we go for a crit here. She's got a crit. There's no way. 39 crit, you gotta. Barrett, please. Damn it, Barrett. Oh my god. Barrett, you're making me angry. You're making me real angry. I'm getting angry. Okay, you know what? Support. Let's just get the support. It's fine. Might as well get Pesh Cats. There we go. Nice crit. I mean, we've got to get Thea some levels, sadly. She is falling behind, like, very quickly. Okay, let's put you... Hang on. I gotta make sure I'm in right range here. Yeah, okay, so if I put her right here, I think he'll gun for her, which is what I want. Sham, go up this way. And then Fred. I don't know what to do with Fred. You know what we can do? We can go like this. Rescue Fred. Gotta watch out for archers. Yeah, no. Archers are scary. We learned that the hard way. Treatstar did a great job on the tracks he composed. Yeah, Treatstar and Tambo are fucking miracle workers. I don't know how they pulled off the magic they did with AS's soundtrack. I mean, RS's soundtrack is good too. The problem is just most of it is reused, right? But the original tracks in RS are great. Okay. I see you got HP, so now you don't have Perfectionist anymore. Very cool. Thank you, Fred. Do we only know 3 Spear Gardens? Fred Garden, Armand, and Alexander. Yeah, I don't really think there's any others. Because I don't think Moreau and what's-his-name are implied to actually be royalty, right? So, Victoria's dead, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Unless she... Yeah. Oh, Victoria's so fucked. It's so Jover for her. Oh, no. Speed! Okay. As long as she doesn't die to the mage. Dare you do the Claymore quest this run? Chief, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to recruit, like, Caroline. I don't know if I'll be fast enough. Rip Ariel? Yeah, it might be Rip Ariel. Didn't Alexander have a sister, or am I hallucinating that fact? It's heavily implied that Alexander and Armand had other siblings, but they died. Because Alexander says something like, you're my only sibling left or something in RS. I can't remember the exact quote. But yeah, the heavy implication is that they had more siblings, but... Yep, she's donezo. Yeah, it was only a matter of time with those defenses. You know, we lose Vicky the moment he went to attack with her. Why didn't you say anything? Why did you not warn me? Isla Falcon Knight, Theo Wavern, and Natalie Mage. Natalie Mage would be a great thing, actually. That'd be very nice. Be giga huge. Why you not double? Victoria burnt. Yep. You don't need Caroline. You can do a Victoria. Well, that message aged poorly. Yeah, that message aged out real fast. That's funny. Okay. We're good so far. Ding damn straight honey, sugar cool as a cucumber. Okay. Yeah, that's General Bod. He has become a general. He has ascended. This never happened, but what if Nintendo commissioned Manx to make a Fire Emblem game? I mean, who knows? Maybe. You know, IS loves to steal ideas from Fire Emblem ROM hack makers, so, you know, it's very possible. I mean, if they did, I feel like the resources Mangs would have at his disposal would be absolutely insane. Okay, well, Victoria is no longer with us, which is fucking sad, but... Mark Ariel, oh yeah, right, yep. She's gone too, by extension. Okay, can you one-tap? Absolutely can! Ha, Armor Slayer, cute, bye. Please don't copy Vision Quest. What do you call Engage, Madness? That, you know what, that's mean to Engage. Excuse me. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man. Okay, you know what, I can do this. Jockerino, get that Killerino. Totally unnecessary crit, very based. Imagine if all the ROM hacks Nintendo intelligence system makes an official Vision Quest. Oh god. That is horrible. That is actually horrible. Okay, you know what? We'll just do this, I think. Just defensive Fred. It makes $0. No, it would make money off of all the sad, pathetic FEU people. They'd buy it. No one else would buy it, but they would. Okay. Visit the house. I'm fine with Engage's graphics, just please don't make the characters feel different and no second seals. No, I don't want the fucking characters to look like that ever again. The VTuber aesthetic needs to die. 100%. That needs to stop. Like, I'm sorry if some people liked it, but please, for love of God, just no. I can't have that in my FE game. It's not. This ain't it, Chief. Like, look, I want, like, okay, as much as I was not huge on Three Houses, I appreciate that they tried to go back to Grounded. I think that trying to go back to Grounded was commendable. They didn't do it right as far as I'm concerned. They almost did, but not quite. But, like, they attempted it. I swear to God that Theo spread is wrong. Chloe's design was medieval VTuber, Tensia 2. I think Chloe is like one of the few that actually has an okay design. I think it's like Chloe, Edie or whatever her name is, the archer. Like, she would be fine if, like, she didn't have the fucking abs. I don't know why they decided to give the small archer girl abs. That was regrettable. Yeah, DMET had a good design. And we lost Fred. I overestimated Fred. Well, Silver Mist has already claimed 2 victims. It's just like last time. It's gonna be a massacre. Her abs are the best friend. Oh, God, chat, no. Oh, why are we going about the muscle mommies? No, no, no. Chat, let's not do that. I actually don't mind the designs. I guess I'm blind or something. It's just that they're over-designed. Like, they look very discount. They look less Fire Emblem. They look more like, I don't want to say because it sounds mean, but they do look very Chinese knockoff. Like, they look like, you know what it is? It looks like somebody who basically is making portraits for the first time made them and decided that they were going to give them a ton of, like, over-design, right? Like, every unit has a little bit too much to them. I'll be back and have some dinner. I hope you enjoy your meal. I hope it's delicious. Boucheron, Louis, and Zelkov are fine. Louis is more or less fine. He doesn't quite look like an Armor Knight, though. He has the Kellum problem. He looks a bit too... I don't want to say frail. He looks a bit too skinny to be an Armor Knight from his face. Like, he doesn't look like he's quite equipped to be an Armor Knight. It's the same problem Kellum had in Awakening. Kellum doesn't look like an Armor Knight. He looks like a Cavalier in an Armor Knight suit. I want birthright aesthetic games, have medieval Euro games. IS gives us ancient Japanese-inspired FE games, and A-Bucks is yours. I actually didn't mind the designs of Fates. I wasn't huge on it, but I like that they went for a theming. It was very consistent across the board. Why is chat gooning over muscle mummies now? I wasn't paying attention. We were talking about the girl from Engage, like the archer girl, and chat was like, yes. There we go. Okay. This situation got horribly out of control. I don't know what happened, but I think I'm probably just gonna get Jaka and Lil Net the fuck out of there. Jade is good. And no, like, that's the thing, though. I think that, like, all of the designs in... This is the weird part, right? So I think the designs in of themselves in Engage are fine, except, obviously, Barbecue Grill Girl. She's a problem. But everyone else is okay. They're just over-designed, right? Like, everyone is just... There's a little bit of just too extra on everyone. Just one thing too much on every single character in that game. It's just, it's sad, because I do think it was, I feel like somebody on the art team must have been new. I mean, I know what happened. I'm joking about that, but obviously they hired a VTuber creator to do the characters, and, well, we saw what happened. Even Lapis, what's extra about her? Lapis? It's just, there's little things. It's hard to explain. I could go through, like, all the character designs one by one and pick out little things, but they should probably just tone it back a little bit. Go back to what Three Houses did, where you have very grounded-looking characters. Right, very grounded looking armor, very grounded looking character designs, like in the face and everything. Take Ivy's barbecue and give her a normal outfit like the Mang's short. Yeah. Even if you took the rest of her costume, it's not that bad. Like, that's the thing. If you just took away the barbecue girl, she's fine. Lapis, yes. Lapis. Should be streams there, goes through and critiques Engage fashion. Oh no. I mean, I do have... Oh my god, that was almost perfect level. I do have various opinions on the characters. I think they're fine. Citrine? Citrine's great. You know what the thing about Citrine is, though, Midnight? She is literally just, Nina, like, what's her name? Nana from FE4 and 5. She looks exactly like her. She's the same character. They just reused the design and, like, changed it a little bit slightly and upscaled it to modern graphics. She looks almost exactly the same. That's why she looks good. They lifted a design from FE4 and 5. You're kind of right, though, Feather and Blonde. I mean, that's... You know what it is, actually? You know what describes Engage perfectly? They look like Langrisser characters, except for Langrisser was particularly designed to look over the top. Whereas these were just because we had an artist who didn't know better. And even Langrisser doesn't take it too far, but there's like things like armor that doesn't fit through doorways. Specifically, Leon comes to mind from Langrisser 2. I love when Langrisser mentioned. Langrisser will always be mentioned because I love Langrisser. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I know full well you beef with Celine's dress. Chad, if we had more time tonight, I would do like a fucking Engage character review. That's what we'd do. You're sure our design with massive shoulder pads. Dude, the armor goes hard. You fool. What have you done? If Sham doubles you, you're donezo. You know that, right? Oh, you lucky motherfucker. Sham almost has chance. Almost. Shihara design Alciner trademark that as SN. Yeah. Yeah, you're talking about the Langrisser artist. Yes, he liked his girls, and he liked them busty, and he liked them in panty armor. I don't know why. Bro had some interesting design choices, and we thank him for it. I mean, I don't know why Sherry from Langrisser 2 is in a fucking bikini armor, but we won't question that. Or Shifu mentioned? Man, we are like almost at the point where we can start doing the Pokemon CMP. I just realized that we're getting pretty close to done because we're now into the Elite Four in terms of polling. I think we're on Phoebe right now. Kaga like girls, not the legal kind, sadly. Yeah, Kaga was the one who started the Lolly Dragons, depressingly. Kagetsu design is just birthright, so it's fine. Yeah, I would agree with that. Let's just heal up. It's fine. Fuck, I just heard he likes some busty and in panty armor. What is this conversation? We're talking about the artist behind Langrisser. Oh yeah, Madness, I don't think you've ever played Langrisser. Yes, all the girls wear, like, borderline bikinis. I don't know why. There's one character, I forget her name. She's like the sorceress from, I think it's Langrisser 2. She has, what is in effect, armor up top and then just panties. Like, there is no armor on her from the waist down. It is just panties. Langrisser. I love Langrisser, but man, oh man, the artist had some interesting designs in mind for the female characters. What the fucking hell? Explaining something to someone who has never played Langrisser before. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's so good. Imelda. Yes, Imelda. Yes, she is effectively naked. She has borderline no armor. She's like, yes, I heard that mages were supposed to be lightweight and not have heavy armor, so I decided that I would not wear anything basically from the waist down. Now I'm interested. Oh god. I'm so happy I got you interested in Langerser, Philly. I'm so glad that mentioning panty armor was necessary. That's really good. Man, oh man. You know, at some point I will do a Langerser stream. At some point. There's also an egg in Langerser too. Girl because an over-the-top dancer. Yeah, could you imagine if a dancer in Fire Emblem just had, like, lingerie? Like, just not even fucking around, not even bothering, just full-blown. I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't think there is. I mean, I guess Olivia's in a bra, kind of. God damn it, I meant became. Plug, Langerser 1+2 for those who want to see and what it's about if they don't want to play the lore. Yeah. So I actually do have Der Langerser in my server. It's in one of the like the downloads. I don't remember where. It's one of the strategy bundles, but Warsong's in there too. I don't recommend Langerser 1 Warsong. I'm gonna be completely honest. Either play like the actually I don't know if it has an English patch yet, but I was gonna say play the PlayStation 1 remake or play the remake they made in 2017, I think it was. Don't play base game Langerser 1. Don't do that to yourself. Like it plays so badly. It's ugly to look at. It's a mess. Langerser 1 is just a nightmare. I love it to death, but it's got problems. I just punched the fucking mic and then dropped my glasses. This stream is going fantastically. Chat, I'm sorry for punching the microphone. I went to take my glasses off to fucking wipe an eyelash out of my eye and punch the mic full force. Oh, fuck, man. And now I've knocked the microphone off kilter. Oh, this is good. Oh, boy. Oh, it's all going to hell. Chat, it's so Jover. Rhaegar Empire, Imelda the Naked Girl, Vargas the Luminous Head. Yes, yes. That's the Empire from Langerser 2. I'm the king of bad decisions. I want to play Langerser 1 now because I heard that it causes pain. Ankh fighting his microphone. Punched the mic because he killed Runa. Oh my god. The microphone is being abused. It's still vibrating slightly from when I hit it. That's funny. The microphone in shambles. I'm actually lucky it didn't mute when I did that. I just like looked down at the mic. I'm like, wait, is there red light on that? No, it's good. It's fine. Professional streamer punches microphone. I'm amazed it's fine, honestly. It just got fucking punched by like a 6'2", 220-pound male, and it's completely fine. What is this timeline? Unk hasn't seen a microphone, thought it was a punching bag. Langerser first game has you be killed by slime, so you have to have the protagonist's wife come and save you. I'm stocky. Yeah, I'm a big boy. Like not even playing here. I am a big boy. 6'1", 180. Yeah, I actually think I don't know how much Mangs weighs, but he and I are pretty much the same height. We're both like 6'2". Mangs is tall. You don't really see it from looking at him, but bro is big. He is a big boy. Get him! Epic Thea moment, chat. You see that? Thea Gaming. She's making a comeback. Strength! She got strength! She has become strong. Okay. You don't have a longbow, right? Yeah, you have an iron bow. Okay, so if I put you here, give you a short bow. How much is 6'2"? Why are you an ant? Brother, 6'2" is like super tall. Yo, Unk, why are you there during the defeat of Midas? What? Oh, I just got what you said, bro. Was Kurt Cobain's height? Is probably the same as me. I've heard. I think he was pretty short, right? He was like 5'9". He was something like that. They're advertise Sherry's panty armor more so we can get more Langrisser players. I could probably find art of her, actually. Hang on. Hang on, let me check. Sherry Langrisser. Oh, god damn it. I misspelled Lang. There we go. Sherry Langrisser. Okay, yeah, here we go. Probably gonna get completely fucking destroyed on YouTube for this. Oh, hang on, wait. That's from the wiki, it's fine. I was gonna say it's a WebP file, but... There we go, hang on. We'll show it on stream chat. YouTube's gonna hate me for this. YouTube hates him. Find out why. Did anyone die while I was doing that, by the way? I couldn't actually see. I was too busy looking at panties, I'm sorry. I'm only a man. I'm only a man, chat. Fuck, what is this stream? What does this turn into? Alright, you want your fucking panty armor? There's your panty armor right there. Welcome Langrisser, motherfucker. Also, you see the way it is, like, over the fucking comment right there? Her legs are, like, fading in. She's becoming part of the overlay, chat. It's so Jover. I should take this off screen now. Who's my preferred Langrisser twin, Leanna or Lana? I'd say probably Leanna. Leanna's the one that you get off the bat, right? Lana's the dark twin. Is that from where too? That's from Langrisser 2. Okay, download all Langrissers. What the fuck? Okay, wait, hang on. Let me find Imelda, actually. We wanted to talk about how bad Imelda looks. Okay, Imelda, Langrisser. Wow, Langrisser is like such a non-played franchise anymore that Google doesn't even register as it exists. Fuck, that is bad. Okay, hang on. Let me try and find a picture of her. Yeah, there she is. That armor is comedy. Oh, Jesus, man. Oh, boy. Bro, I feel like I have to erase my browser history after this. I feel dirty. I feel gross. Oh, fucking Christ, man. What is happening with my life? What is this stream turned into? We went from like, here, have a good old-fashioned Andaron Ironman to now, like, yeah, we're looking at Langrisser girls because this is life. There you go. There's your fucking armor bikini. Look at that. What the fuck? Like, what is this? God. Yeah, the main artist was a bit of a perv, and we love him for it. We're grateful. Yeah, that looks practical. I know, right? Well, look, you know, they said that, like, mages were meant to be lightweight, so fuck it. No armor at all. Why not? Okay, Google, download all the Langrissers 3 times each. I think Langrisser 4 actually recently got an English patch, by the way. I heard something about that. I think Langrisser 4 finally got translated into English, which is fantastic. Dahara has cool design, but his game sucks. Which one is that? Remind me. Outside of Langrisser 1, 2, I'm not super familiar with all the characters, sadly. Okay, let's see what Natalie is. No conversation, she just pops out. Oh, she's a recruit. Yo, Paladin Natalie, let's go. Okay, you know what? That's huge. That's big. I like that. We can work with that, chat. Okay, Iron Heal. Rule 34, Langrisser was popular. What? Oh, no. Oh, we're talking about Rule 34 again, aren't we? Okay. Man, oh man. Izaf, how's it going? Oh, we were just looking at the Langrisser girls and commenting on how fucking hilarious their armor is. Well, you can buy an apron dress for the girls in 4 and 5 in a secret shop. Are you serious? That's a thing in Langrisser 4 and 5? No! No! You can't tell me that's real punk. There's no way. DeHardes and Langrisser 3. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, I haven't played Langrisser 3 because I don't think there's an English patch for it, is there? The third floor is cringe. Let's talk about the soundtrack for Pokemon Reborn. Oh, yeah, JRPG armor. Yeah, the fucking, like, mage. Well, not mage, she's like a sorceress, but she's got a bikini for armor. She's literally got, like, bra and panties, and then her just, like, shoulder armor and cape. That's it. Langrisser is gonna kill me. Don't worry, in-game you never see that. All you ever see is them from, like, the fucking, I think it's, like, bust up because, like, Fire Emblem, right? But, if you find the secret shop in particular tile, you can access secret shop in the I Am the Bomb, right? It's called Apron Dress and can be equipped by the females. Oh, man. Okay, Langrisser 4 and 5 are the best games in the series, then, I guess. Started playing Xenoblade X a few days ago, full of skippy bikinis as well. Oh, well. More Langrisser players. Christ. Just a reminder, chat, Jesus died for our sins. Jesus died so we could look at Langrisser girls in aprons. Can we get bikinis in the Raidou remaster? Yeah, you're really excited for that. I kind of wrote that off, I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, I don't really care, but I'm sure the people who are happy are happy. Langrisser might be more fatal to me than the police and raw food. Xenoblade X has bikinis, apparently. Angelina is my number 2 girl, and Liffany is my Langrisser wife. You know who I like, Punk? I like the cute villager girl in Der Langrisser who dies immediately. That's my favorite Langrisser girl. She is, like, oddly cute. Can we talk about Village Girl? Rip Village Girl. Was the best reveal for me today. Honestly, outside of anything else in that direct, I think the only thing I really was interested in was Tomodachi Life, and everything else was a write-off. Because, like, they opened with Dragon Quest Remake, which is, like, cool. We already knew that existed, so, like, why does it even matter, you know? And then it went into, like, a bunch of shitty games that I just did not care for. And then I guess we had Raidou, which, I mean, I'm fine for the people who liked it. That's good. I'm glad that they're excited to see that come back. It's just not for me, Chief. I'm just not into that Persona stuff. I tried. Oh my god, did I try. Glad there's a new Rhythm Heaven game. I don't know. It looks kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm as excited as anyone for new Rhythm Heaven, but man, oh man, that did not look quite right, Chief. There was something about it. Pokemon game looks hella cool. I did not like it one bit, Philly. I'm gonna be honest with you. For me, Pokemon is when it was just a JRPG, when it was just simple, like, pixel art, and, like, nothing was too crazy, nothing was too, you know, now it's just, like, it's open world, and there's, like, a lot of stuff in it that just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't look like Pokemon to me anymore. And maybe that's just me being a boomer, but I don't know. Man, I cannot kill you for shit. Okay, well, let's hurt this guy. Now it's time for your meds. I'm sorry, I just don't like Pokemon when it's open world. I like Pokemon to be just a strict JRPG. Psychic Samus. I have some criticisms of Metroid Prime 4, I'm not gonna lie. So, the biggest thing I have that kind of bothers me is it just looks like it's been upscaled from Metroid Prime 3. Like, if you look at the graphics and everything, it looks like they just upscaled it. Like, it doesn't look like it's new. It looks like they just took the graphics from, like, the last one, and they were like, okay, here we go. We're gonna upscale these a bit. I don't know. That was a little weird. It was weird to see, but I guess it's, like... I almost wonder if they were having trouble with new graphics, and they just said, fuck it, and used the old ones, upscaled them. Right? Because they were having a lot of problems with it. Like, it was having a very troubled development, so I wonder if that's what happened. Pokemon went downhill once fans started asking for a dating sim aspect. Even 90% of the characters, including the MC, are minors. Yeah, that would do it. Okay, BRK man, go up this way. Okay, there we go. And then we'll heal you up. Man, Estelle's gonna be fucking promoted at some point. Pretty damn soon. The Rideout remaster remakester feels so much like a remake once more than a master. Can I date Slugma? God. You know, sadly, Philly, that's not the weirdest thing I've seen in this chat tonight. Weirdly enough, Gen 5 apparently has a good love story, Last Pixel Pokemon game. So I will state, I think that Pokemon fell off after Gen 6. I think Gen 6 was the last good one. And Gen 6 is also notable because it's like, you can tell that's when they started going for the gimmicks. But it's not like too egregious, whereas I feel like all modern Pokemon games just go right for the gimmick and they don't even try and refine the rest of the gameplay. It's like, oh, well, Sword and Shield is Dynamaxing. Well, okay, Sun and Moon is like Z moves. And then we've got like, what were the new ones? Scarlet and Violet. It's like, oh, it's open world. Like, it just seems like they just focus more on the gimmicks and they don't care if the console or the engine can handle it. And they don't care. And they just throw it together, and then it turns out badly, people criticize them, and then they blame the players. And it's like, well, stop putting the gimmick before the gameplay, and then people won't criticize the game. Scarlet Violet, is that Tarot still a thing? What? Which one was Galar? That's Gaelic for disease. Galar was Gen 8. Funny thing is, Z-Moves is just a type gem from Gen 5. I mean, pretty much. Mechanic terrestrialization. You are playing in a disease-toxic region? I mean, what wasn't Scarlet and Violet? Not Scarlet and Violet. Not Sun Moon. Sword and Shield. God, they're all blending together for me. Sword and Shield, wasn't that based on Ireland? Or at least partly on Ireland? I can't remember. This situation is not good. This is bad. Bod can't even one-tap. Are you for real? Wait a minute. Bjarky can't reach. Oh my god. Oh, I can't kill him. I can't do it. I can't take him out in one hit. Oh, this is the worst. Is based on Britain. I haven't seen the Pokemon become glass, gains a hat, and become of a set type. Okay. Of course they do. Oh, man. Hang on a minute. Does this have better values? This has no values. Okay. Bubba Booey. Attack one from back. Oh, god damn it, you're right. I forgot. I forgore. Blinkers. I forgore. This is what exhaustion does to a motherfucker. He has capped his skill. You know what? That's actually, it's funny. I feel like this is the longest I've ever seen Coulter take to cap his skill. The visual of Pokemon has gone shit, but the competitive scene Pokemon has gone only better. It has, to an extent, I would agree. It's definitely gone a bit uphill. I do think... I mean, Sun and Moon was dark times for competitive, because Z-Moves killed it. Z-Moves completely killed competitive play. The Pokemon generation has now become adults. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, all the kids my age who grew up with the anime were now all in their, like, late 20s. And then, like, all the guys who grew up with the games are now in their 30s. Like, it's crazy to think, like, Pokemon's aged out. I mean, even the people who started with Gen 3 are now, like, probably in their, like, early to mid-20s. We're all old, man. I think that's the problem that Pokemon's running into as well, is I think they're trying to appease the newer generation. They can't really quite get there. Because I think that, obviously, the new generation isn't really that interested in Pokemon, which is kind of a shame, but I mean, considering the quality of what they've had to deal with, I don't blame them. Like, X and Y competitive is an interesting combination. You know, X and Y competitive was, like, the peak of Pokemon competitive. I agree with that. No, it was, like, legitimately peak. Like, it was like the perfect combination between like the megas and between like everything else they did. It worked so well. Okay, you know what? Just to prevent Theo, hang on. How do I get Theo out of range here? I don't know if I can. Hang on. So he's the only one in range. He has 23 attack. I have 5 defense, so 5 minus. So I survive with 1 hit, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, perfect. So I can move him out of range so he doesn't steal a kill. Finally, a fellow Crystal. Crystal is fantastic. All the like Game Boy to Game Boy Advance errors are perfect. Pretty much everything up to like X and Y is perfect. I don't have any criticisms of the older games at all. I think they're all fantastic games. Every single one of them. Please don't kill me. Motherfucker, it was a 39! Oh, I'm angry. I'm angry now. I'm actually tilted. There goes Coulter. Died to a 39%. Oh, I'm big mad. I'm big mad. Excuse me. I'm dying, apparently. It's fine, we have Bjarki still. That's true. As long as we have Bjarki. As long as we have Bjarki. We grew up when Pokemon was good. We did. We grew up with, like, the gen of Pokemon that is, like, the golden age. Deserve. Should have played around the low percent. Okay, Mecha. I turned 29. See, now everyone's gonna bully you about your age. They bully me over being 27. Imagine you who's 2 years older. It's Jover for you. I'm sorry. Hey there, same chapter, cock blocking you. Yep, we've lost 3. Wait, hang on. We lost Runa, we lost Fred, we lost Coulter, we lost Victoria. Yeah. Oh, and no, we lost. Yeah, we lost Angelus last chapter. So we've lost 1, 2, 3, 4. We lost 4 units this chapter. Was that actually worse than was that worse than what we had last time? I can't remember. I thought we lost 3 last time. Be careful, Unk. Okay, yeah, everyone's like, old. Theo's gonna steal the kill. Nope, he ran off and healed. Man, that's literally saying play around the low percent is the same as saying play around the crit. Nothing's worse than the Silver Mist incident we wiped in that chapter. We did. It didn't actually end there, ended in chapter 6, but might as well have ended there because we lost so many units. There was no way of coming back. Bring more panty armor so you get less mad. Yes, that is a demand I have. Mangs. Alright, if you end up watching this VOD for some reason, Mangs, please put more panty armor in AS2. Alright, we here demand it. Alright, we're owed it. We're owed the panty armor. Do not deny us what we deserve. God damn it. Andaron Saga 2 in 2030. It'll probably come out faster than that. They're already working on it, I think. What did I just return to? I'm sorry, Manny. Oh, we were talking about the Langerster girls, and now we were talking about, like, AS2 should have more fucking armor panties because of Langerster. Give us some fan service, Mangs. Exactly. Give us some armor panties. We're real men, we demand it. Give me the XP, I need it. Thank you for being the only one that actually understood the joke. So she'll die if I do that. Let's not do that. Bababooey. Aisha and Olga right there. Do they have panty armor, though? I don't think so. Also, they're muscle mommies. They don't count. Manx lost a lot of his baseness over the years. Yeah, he got married. Unfortunately, getting a wife will do that to you. Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna die alone. That won't be a problem for me. Hang on. Jaka probably should get this kill, I think. Aisha doesn't really have any armor. I know, right? She needs that bikini armor, I'm telling you. When you get married, it turns you into... Not a pussy boy, but you start thinking about what you say instead of actually just saying shit without a filter like I do. It's why no woman will sleep with me, because I'm like, huh, you look fat in that. And then they just slap me and leave. I actually did have a girl say that. It's like, do I look fat in this? I was like, kinda. And she just like whapped me across the face. So I'm like, that was probably deserved. Double oof. Well, I'm sorry. I don't have a filter. Chat, God save me. Maybe someday I will stop being vagina repellent, but today is not that day. My brother's girlfriend, now his entire house is organized. Oh dear God. She organized his life? Oh fuck, it's Jover for him. Camilla showed the power of battle panties. She gives 3 houses lords a run for their money just for the panties alone. Yeah, see, Camilla gets it. It's funny, don't worry, girls are eh. I've seen my fair share of girls. I've seen some girls who are like super chill. I've seen other girls who are like, I hate you and I don't want to look at you. Ass opinion slap. How dare you not say I look good in anything? I know. That's what you gotta tell girls. That's the trick. You just tell them they look good in everything, and then they don't slap you and call you names and be mean to you. He has seen Cleopatra in her young days. Bro, I've legit met girls who are like the coolest, fucking like chillest, like cooler than most guys I've met, and then I meet girls who are like, you bring shame to the entire female species. Mangs has been domesticated. I mean, I wouldn't say it's domestication, but like it is definitely a case of like when you're married or when you have a girlfriend, you think twice about the things you say because you're like, well, it might offend the person I'm with, or it might like, you know, it might do something in the future. It's anything. Like you think about shit you say instead of just, you know, saying shit. Xander seemed crazier because he got a black queen. Now my brother talks about advanced seasoning. I don't know what to say to that, Ismora. Apparently, if you want to like girls more, you just need to find one girl you actually want to spend time with. Oh my god, that's insane. Are you saying that marriage is based around the idea of finding one girl who's actually worth having a relationship with? I just thought you picked based on pussy tightness, but shit, alright. Ah! Okay, we're doing it the hard way. My Discord has gone so laggy with the update. Bro, this Discord update is questionable at best, I will state. Okay, what is Ilonda? I see. I don't know how to feel about this. I was kind of hoping I'd get the Master Knight Ilonda, I'm not gonna lie. That would have been huge. I'd do that if I don't have X-ray vision. That's good. I mean, she's decent. She's good. She's a good unit. Holy Fire. Does Holy Fire deal effective against terrorists? I don't know, the only females I like are also boys. You could say they're fembo. Hismora, we need to get you to a psychiatrist. Like, ASAP. You need help. Okay? You need a doctor. I don't know what kind of doctor, but you need one. If only she was a Master Knight. If only. Philly, you can't just ask that outright. Needs women. Brother needs women. An exorcist would work for Hismora. I think we need someone stronger than exorcist. We need a sexorcist, Luigi. I like Ilonda's horse a lot. Yeah, her pony is good. She's got a good pony. Hismora's mad. I'm sorry. Let Hismora experiment. It's fine. That's true. Actually, if Hismora liked women, that means Hismora could breed, and we can't have that. So yes, Hismora, I would actually prefer it if you like men. You know what? That I would actually be fondly in preference of that. He needs a priest and an exorcist at the same time. Found the girl for me. It changes you a bit. Trust. I wouldn't know. I've never had a relationship past like 3 weeks. It's almost like I have issues from my childhood that are unresolved and terrible. More as a case study in balance. He's a fan of Runa, but also enjoys fanboys. I love how, like, his Mora has now become the butt of the jokes, which is fantastic because it means I'm not the butt of the jokes. So thank you for taking one for the team. Also, great 0 damage crit, Ilonda. You're really contributing there. Very proud of you. Oh, boy. Okay, in with the Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Okay, hang on a minute. We gotta make sure that she's not in range. Everyone loves Runa except psychopaths and sociopaths. Yeah. I mean, I like Runa. I just keep getting her killed. Yep, Holy Fire is effective. Okay. Here because people have now pretty much forgot Ephraim route. Tell chat about your unresolved issues there. I would, but I think the stream would get taken down. My childhood was very dark, chat. Is Ilonda gonna be okay? Don't tell me we're game overing again on chapter 5. I can't live like this, chat. I'm gonna set up my stream now. If you guys want to make fun of Femboy Taste, you can tell me there. Yeah, I'll head over once I'm done streaming. Anders Antonio. Oh, the run almost ended. Don't worry, Xander, yours was alcohol, mine was drugs. What? I don't drink, fam. What do you want about? Epic dodge. Also, just notice the short bow has a dead pixel in the arrow. That drives me insane now that I've noticed it. Oh my god. Yeah, that actually is infuriating. I don't know why I'm so angry about that, but that genuinely annoys me. Okay, heal Ilonda. That needs to stop. Don't die in the game's worst chapter. That's not chapter 24. Baba Booey. Oh, the unresolved childhood issues. Yep. My dad was a big drinker. He was a huge drinker. Who dies in chapter 5? Me when I don't remember there's a silver bow skeleton in Lunatic. PH did? Ha! PH is now as good as me. I think actually if I say that, PH will literally hunt me down and kill me. So no, PH, you're much better than me. PH, please don't execute me. don't beat me to death with a baguette, please. I beg of you. This chapter is awful. PH summons self. Yeah. Immense amounts of Canadian alcohol. Oh yeah, bro. There was one time in my childhood where my dad was so drunk that he legitimately had me drive. I was like, I think 6 years old, and he was like, "Take the wheel." We survived. Good stuff. I wonder if that's the reason that I don't drive anymore. Yeah, you're driving at 6. Yeah. Good driving experience, bro. Yeah, I'm driving instructor have asked, like, how long you been driving for? I'm like, since I was 6. That sounds like something from a drama. What the heck? Yes, welcome to the childhood with an alcoholic father. At least he didn't drive drunk. That's true. I mean, he was still doing the pedals because obviously 6-year-old feet can't reach that. But yeah, no, it was great. It was a good time. I really liked it. Mom once got so high she was walking around the house topless and seeing Charizards in the yard for like a month. Ain't no way that's true. Oh, I'm calling you out on that one. I can't believe that one. Oh, fuck. Get the warp staff? I'm not getting the warp staff in chapter 10, punk. That's not happening. Not with this fucking squad. Bro, are you kidding me? I basically got the Dawn Brigade. This ain't happening. I was wondering how you were able to drive at 6 when you're so tiny you can't see above the wheel. It's actually true, I'm not joking. I am so sorry. Runa died again. Yeah, we gave her best shot. I mean, she actually did okay for herself for a while, but... yeah. Yeah, Runa had an accident. I'm sorry, Runa fans. I try to make her good. I try to use her, and every time I get her killed. What do you want from me, chat? What do you expect from me? I'm only human. Xander's anti-Runa. I'm not anti-Runa. God. Chat, you're making me sad. Okay, let's go kill this man. Wow, I can actually one-tap him. Fantastic. Okay, he's dead, bod. Really, you got him. Alright, chat. Here's a fun little mental game. Alright, ready? So, this can be anything a mainline Fire Emblem game or a ROM hack, but what is your biggest, and I mean pettiest of all pet peeves? What is the number one thing, like smallest thing in the world that you can't stand? For me, it's damage numbers. I don't like damage numbers. They drive me up a wall. I instantly turn animations off if I see them. Second seal? Okay. So Zack will come to save the run, I hope. Yes, true, we're getting Zack. Because we're not on Dawn Color route, so. Just gone to engage mod and spend like 2 hours changing outfits and poses. Heck, there are even new emblems mod in. GB hack days are numbered. Yeah, I do think between like engage being very moddable and between Radiant Dawn becoming more moddable, it seems like GBA might be on the ropes. Smallest what? Smallest pet peeve. What is your biggest pet peeve in Fire Emblem? It can be in a ROM hack, it can be in mainline FE, just anything. Reclassing and yapping. Are you talking about yapping as in like dialogue, or are you talking about like when units level up and reclass? Because that one, to me, that I agree with that. That one's kind of annoying. As for reclassing, I like reclassing to an extent. I like the way that Shadow Dragon did it because there was a limit. Yeah, Unity Engine means a ton of mods. Cliches. Cliches are, yeah, I can agree with that. Now, it depends on the cliche, though. Are we talking about cool guys don't look at explosions? Because that one's good. When I'm a single space away from opening a door or chest. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. A 0 damage scrub. Man, General Bottomon just does not care, does he? When a game overuses skills to the point where you have to do algebra to plan every turn. Ah, so fates and engage. Got it. Is this Dawn Color round? No, this is non-Dawn Color. We put to a vote. Chat was like, nope, we want Zack. It was Zack barely won. Like, he just barely won through. Entirety of engage rank, for example. Yep. Yep. When the Edelgard is sus. Susselgard. Yeah, I definitely think that there's like weird, I don't know, there's like weird problems I have, small problems. I don't think there's really anything big in FE that I hate. I don't think any of the mainline games have anything like, oh, it's this massive thing where I'm like, I hate it. But man, oh man, when it comes to the small stuff, it can drive me up a wall. Yapping dialogue, especially when the dialogue just goes in circle, dragging my way through Cerulean Crescent right now, and I instantly hate the main cast. But according to the FEU people, it's the best game ever. What could you possibly mean by this? Did you check my part of this thought game? Look up in chat. Oh, hang on. I did not. Let me scroll up. I also just don't like Shadow Dragon. I don't like until I how damage numbers cap out at enemies max HP. I suppose. Yeah, that's a weird one for me. Also, I just realized I fucked up the chat. Got it scrolling up, but Rain Dawn removing move range and weapon triangle on hard. Yeah. You can actually fix that. I think if you use the randomizer, it automatically fixes that, which is really nice. Hang on, what's your move? Okay, yeah, we'll put you right here. You can take them out. What about fates with face petting? Yeah, that was weird. That was very weird. Another pet peeve, 98% hit chance or something and missing, followed by a small enemy hit chance, critting and forcing a reset. That's like really bad odds too, the 98. Because the 98 is something like, what, 99.5, I think? Or 99.7? Yeah, the Isla palette's really nice. She looks good. Yeah, I know, she's running out of the Holy Fire. Yeah, for me, the biggest pet peeve, like I've said, damage numbers. I find damage numbers somewhat infuriating. I don't know. It's just, they take me out of it because it's like, yeah, sure, the animation's nice, but like the biggest problem I have when it comes to damage numbers is like it partially blocks or distracts from the animation, which ends in a situation where like you're not appreciating the animations anymore. Virgin Japanese Fates with Face Pet versus Chad Global Fates with Rebellion Saga ass support. Oh god. The Rebellion Saga memes will never die. Engage recently I missed a 95 and 98 back-to-back with the same character. I wasn't even peeved. I was impressed. Bolting crit chance. I remember streaming getting 1% crit on FE6 K map. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, Siege Tomes with crit chances. Very painful. Honestly, I might just hardcode in my games that Siege Tomes can't crit. Well, you got Runa killed? Well, run's over. Yeah, Runa died in chapter 4, if I remember right. She did, look, she gave it her best go. She did her best, but, yeah, no. You want me to show the pictures where I found Ilana stuck in the wall in chapter 19? Oh, yeah, I remember that from the, that was, like, before we did the draft, I think, slightly. Excuse me. Killing Runa should be a game over condition. Oh, it's like Rosa in, Rebellion. Xander enjoys child death. I don't enjoy child death. I don't appreciate that, Manny. Jesus. Haha, you like when children die. Go? Miss Crazy Mound 99s in Thracia, not even counting Hidden Miracle. Oh, God. Yeah, that's bad. So, chat, I didn't know this until recently, because I did some research into it, because we were talking about it in a certain Discord, which I won't say because it's for a game that's not released yet. But we were talking about effectively like how 2RN works, and that there's like a couple misconceptions in relation to it. Specifically, and what I kind of pointed out is that so 2RN 99% is not technically 100%, so it's 99.99. However, the interesting thing with the 99 in 2RN is that it's actually rolled up to 100 normally, but if you rig for a fail, it can still fail. It's very strange. I was not aware of that, but man oh man. Did someone say Rosalina? Gambit! Feel status saves are not well done. Like usually you just tank them, so you just wait turns till they run out. With 2 rolls, 100, it does miss. Yes, it can miss, but you have to actually rig for it. I was reading like a whole thing on how 2RN works, and it's bizarre. You basically have to rig. It's like a guarantee. You cannot just like actually get it. Also, I can't kill you anymore. I have no ability to kill him anymore. This is terrible. I can't do anything about this phantom. I had Sylvia dodge 100 from Andre because of Miracle. It was pretty cool. Based. So the game auto rounds up, but the force bad luck makes you round down. Yes, and it's very strange how that works. The problem with Siege Tomes is that most FEs lack counterplay at Siege Tomes. If you have ways to counter them, they aren't as toxic. Yeah. I mean, I would say that I have, like, a way to counter them, which, I mean, I do, but the funny part is I actually don't, I don't have that many Siege Tomes in my game, at least for the player, because I only have one of every weapon. This means that dodging all of Kaethys' attacks is technically possible. Yes. Very, very technically, but the problem with Kaethys is he would actually have to, he'd have to, like, rig an RN on his own, which is impossible. Because you can't actually dodge a 99. I mean, if he hits 99. If he hits 100, you're fucked. But if he hits a 99, you could technically dodge it. But he would have to rig it from his perspective, which is hilarious. It would never happen. Same deal with FE6 100 miss. Yes, the 100 miss is when you roll 2 100s. Also, I need to get out of here now, because if I don't, Bod could legit get trapped in a corner and we would not be able to progress. Kaethys always has a 100% hit Hawkeye moment. No, he actually can miss Yvonne. LT actually, like, showed footage of it. He can miss Yvonne, he can miss Rosa, I think, if her speed and luck are capped. And he can miss a couple other people, but it's, like, extremely, extremely uncommon. No, it's not Cat May. There's actually proof people have done it. He still kills. Like, he's always going to kill, but it is possible for him to miss. Gonna get out of here now. No, not discard. Does she not have a healer? He has Hawkeye, lol, hit, and Nihil. I've seen him miss people. I'd have to check, but I'm pretty sure Hawkeye only adds like 200 hit, doesn't it? Because it's like the skill Alistair has where it adds 200 avoid. It doesn't actually make you unhittable. It just... Because you can, I think, almost hit him. If I'm not wrong, I think Captive On can almost hit Alistair, but it's like slightly off. Yeah, Hawkeye just puts hit to 255. Manny expresses massive doubt. Go ask LTA, Manny. He'll tell you the same thing. It can happen. It's very uncommon. It's horribly rare. He still has, I think it's like a 90-some% chance to hit. But yeah, it can happen. Kathis has plus hit, but it's not a guaranteed hit. If you hack in a super high avoid, you can dodge tank it. I'm not advocating for this. You know what we should do, chat? When we make Andaron Saga, we should make it so that Rosa has like the fucking the skill that prevents fucking being hit, and we'll just make it so she can't get killed by Kathis. The end. If I ever do make a Rebellion Saga hack, or an Andaron Saga hack, I will add in Rosa Andaron Saga. No one can stop me. Xandaron Saga, Rosalina's a lord. Yo, yeah, she replaces Jaka. Nihil negates? Yes, Nihil does negate. But what we do is we just give her absurdly high avoid. Or we just make it so he never targets her. Problem solved. Hacking a hack, that's meta. I mean, Luna's hacking a hack. Just give her Nihil too. Rosa looking at Kathis like, look at what we need to fucking imitate a fraction of my power. Zera's gonna replace Runo for Rosa and give her Runa's personal skill. Yo. Yeah, give her celerity that gives her +3 instead of 2. Oh boy. Sir, why are you still on this chapter? I want to go to the cave already. We probably won't get to the cave this stream, sadly, but I'm stuck on this chapter because I have no units that can fucking do anything. Ilonda has no fucking weapon. And I don't have convoy access. Why did they not kill fucking Bod convoy access for this one chapter? Why? Why? Why you no give me convoy access? Yeah, the convoy. Nuh-uh. Yeah, exactly. Wait, she can attack now. It's Jover, motherfuckers. I have the high ground, Anakin. That can spawn still if you get the holy symbol. Yes, but I need to get Bod some levels. And Ilonda. Hack a hack of a hack. Yes. There you go. That's the way it was meant to be. We're good now. We can't get soft locked anymore. Now we just have to work our way through this mess. Oh no! He didn't even hit me. It would have been 5 damage. Breaks remaining weapons. I don't think I can. I think I'm good now. But yeah, that would be very funny. But yeah, I was like, I don't want to do a long stream tonight. I have the Mario 64 race tomorrow night with Eric, and then I've got like a lot of stuff. Look up DeHarde from Langrisser 3. Okay, fine. You want me to show more Langrisser? You want me to show more Langrisser? Yeah. Langrisser. Here we go. Let's see him. Oh yeah. No, I've seen this guy before. Oh, I'm not gonna show on screen. I feel like we have to just kind of finish this off. We're getting a little towards time anyway. Hackception. Technically, I have done that. Hacking a hack of a hack solely to edit out spelling mistakes from mods. Yep. He does. He has Super Saiyan hair. Okay. Let's just have you kill these guys. And he dual wields. Yes. So, fun fact: dual wielding was actually almost in my game. There's actually a plugin for a skill that does that, but I was like, I don't really want that. Because basically what it does is it lets you have like 2 weapons in the animation, and it lets you it gives it like brave effect automatically, which is neat. But I decided against it. I was like, I don't really want that. I don't know. It feels kind of edgy. Feels too Vision Quest. The Vision Quest memes will never die. At some point, we will do Langrisser 2 for the channel, chat. I promise. I want to do Langrisser 2 or Der Langrisser. Pirates have 2 weapons in the animation. Yes, by default, SRPG Studio doesn't have two weapon option unless you physically animate on the character model. But I was like, I don't really want that. Brave, why not just add boost damage and add the con to the weapon weight? Because it's like, well, you have 2 weapons, right? So you're attacking twice. This dungeon confused me and my brain might explode now. Okay. But why though? Why your brain explode? Der Langrisser and shit, everything is Tyrant Alwyn. Yes. What if we have a character whose personal skill is power stancing from DS2? What is that? Remind me. Okay. Been playing Langrisser 2 Genesis after my recent Der Langrisser run. Man, they're so different from each other. They are. They are very different. Well, I mean, it's kind of like Der Langrisser and Langrisser 2 are kind of like Castlevania Dracula X and Castlevania Rondo of Blood, right? Same game, but vastly, vastly different. Because said I need to remove light, but nothing... I have nothing to remove light. What? Dark Souls 2 power stancing. Got it. Changes movements and gives it extra power. So, funny that you say that, Philly, because I do have something kind of like that. I won't spoil what it is, because I actually am going to get a trailer out for my game soon. It's like, it's almost ready. I have almost enough animations and music ready. But yes, there's something, it's something I've done for Armor Knights to make Armor Knights a lot better. I won't go further than that, but let's just say Armor Knights in my game have one very interesting advantage. Air 9 one side are good Langrisser themes. Oh, bro, you know what my favorite Langrisser song is? Neo Holy War. I know that's like the basic bitch one, but it's so good. It is so fucking good. Neo Holy War is such a fantastic song. His Armor Knights can teleport? Nope. Armor Knights with 10 movement? Nope. Make Armor Knights wear bikinis. Well, both the Armor Knights are men, so that would be interesting. Full weight armors and 35 caps for everything. Actually, the caps in my game go up to 40. Except for luck, which goes to 50, and HP, which goes to 99. Armor Knights with Heelys. Mankini. Armor Knights can never be doubled? Nope. Oh, chat's not thinking about it. Man, this may be really a, this really may be an outside-the-box idea then. I was thinking chat would get it immediately, but... No, I won't say it. I had to look, and yeah, you know, Holy War is really good. It is. It's so good, dude. It's such a good song. Hit him with the old Baba Booey. That's gonna hurt, but... What was the hint? There... Chat, if I hint anything, it's gonna tell it instantly. 99 HP, sure. Player units with over 80 HP breaks the game. You'll see, Manny. I mean, I might have you on the dev team. We'll see. I definitely am considering it. Armor Knights with res, lol. Armor Knights do have res in my game, but that's not what makes them unique. Armor Knights can morph into a Megazord. You're almost right. It's not like anything Power Rangers-y, but yeah, they can transform into something. I won't say what it is, but it makes them a lot better. Did you give Armor Shield Bash plus Defense 2 damage? You'll have to see. Armors can remove their armor for... you got it, Kratos. Yes, they can actually transform classes temporarily into soldiers. They can turn from Armor Knights into soldiers, so they gain a little bit of extra move, and they get skill, they get speed, but they lose a little bit of strength, and they lose a bit of defense. It was the thing I was thinking about. I thought about this for a long time, because what I did was, when I was designing them, I sat down for 2 hours and just thought about it. I was like, how do I fix Armor Knights? When they remove their armor, they should be wearing bikinis. God damn it, he died as I was typing it. Will you also have dismounting? I'm thinking about dismounting. It's a lot of work to do that with classes. That's the only problem. But I could do it. I've thought about it. The only issue I have with the dismounting is that there wouldn't really be much precedence for it outside of avoiding, like, a horse killer. But we'll see. It could be an option. They pull a zero-suit Samus for Armor Knights. Basically, yes. How many crits is Bod gun? Quite a few. I did this in my AS mod, kinda. Made mounted units able to dismount. Do it in guns. Interesting. Need to have a Samus XP. I mean, like I said, chat, I will have a trailer up soon. I think probably in maybe May. I'm not really sure. I'm getting a lot of work done on the game, but it's still in the process of being made quite a bit. So all the maps are done. Every single map in my game is finished. I've done all of them. They're finito. They're donezo. But the actual, like, a lot of the stuff on the maps has not been put down yet. Was the title of your hack? Oh, it's not a hack. It's a full game. It's going to be a full-on game. Don't some hacks make horse flyers a bit worse indoors, so if they dismount, they'd be better if they were mounted inside? So the reason that won't work, Luna, is there's only 2 or 3 indoor maps in the entire game, and maps are genealogy-sized. Like, they are big boy maps. So if I did that, it would cause a few issues here and there. Yeah, Philly's right. It's Gigamap. Yes, I'm using SRPG Studio. It is Gigamap Emblem. They are big maps. In fact, there's actually 2 maps in the game that actually get bigger than genealogy maps. So that should give you an idea. I love 2-hour maps. I mean, movement is high in my game. I haven't said the title yet. I will say the title when the trailer goes up, but... How will you have indoor genealogy-sized maps? Oh, don't you worry about that, Philly. Thracia 5. Oh, man, they made 5 Thracia games? Dude, that's insane. I was only aware of the 1. That was kind of a dick move, but that's fine. You really should stream Kaga Saga. I will at some point. I'm definitely going to do, like, all the Kaga games, except Vistaria. I played Vistaria. I did not like it. It's just a puzzle game. He's made a horse emblem again. I did, yeah. Don't worry, though. Almost every in the game can promote into a mounted class. And the few who don't get plus 30 crit, so... Please don't tell me that you have hours of arena grinding too. No, there's no arenas. There's not a single arena in the game. I almost put arenas in, but I decided against it. I like FE4, so... Yo, base, Luna, let's go. Fellow FE4 enjoyer. My people. Horse emblem, no warp emblem. There is a warp staff. So, the trade-off with the warp staff to keep it balanced is I only gave the warp staff 5 range. That was the dealio. That was the trade-off. You can use the warp staff, but you're only getting 5 move out of it. Cock emblem? What do you mean cock emblem? W? Yeah. Gotta have warp staffs, man. Warp staffs are fun. I'm glad there are no arenas. Maybe now people actually play the game. It's my only gripe with FE4 is the arenas. I love that game. Also, the arenas are fun, though, too. They're a weird double-edged sword. Like, they're some of the most fun in the game, but my god, they are. They're not making Thracia warp. What a shame. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want my game to be balanced. Arenas are poggers. Arenas are very fun. It's just that they're time-consuming. But there are other ways to get XP. There's talk conversations, there's supports. So every support in the game gives you a full level to each unit when you do it. And on top of that, there are Andaron Saga style villages and houses. So you get 10 XP and 50 XP out of those too. Like I said, there will be a trailer in May. That's when I intend to do it. If not May, then June, but I should have it ready by May. Okay, alright, so we got all 3 of the chests, that's good. Now we just gotta go in here and start actually doing stuff. I like arenas in Gene Jacker because they're finite experience. There's no infinite grind that removes strategic essence of the game at large. Yeah. Okay, break it down. Don't want to waste my jab. What if you push the trailer out by April? I think that would be a bad idea. Wait, what? Oh, I have no Dawn Color. That's right. I was like, why can't I get this? There, yeah, no, that explains. Yeah, I'll basically try and get it out as soon as I can. That's been the goal, honestly. It just has not been working out. April 1st trailer of hero-sized maps. April 1st, yeah, I just go like, yeah, here it is. Here's the trailer for my game, finally. April Fool's, motherfucker, it's Vision Quest. I play FE4 in pieces, Arena Preps, then I stopped playing First Castle 2, then because I've spent the entire day playing FE4 and neglected a certain someone. That's basically how I play it too, though. I usually do like an arena grind and then just like stop. Sad part is I just don't have time to play it anymore. I'm too old. I voiced some concerns about my new classes in my game. I want to make the new classes way better than the OG ones, so they're inclined to get it and lock our units out of their new class. Embrace FE4, reject self-care. Yo, true. Based. Played Genealogy in summer 2016. If I'm going to play it again, it will be the remake. Ah, yes, the remake we're not getting. Of course. Imagine not having time, laughs, and unemployment. 27 is not old. It's old compared to when I was a child and teenager and had all the free time in the world. Real question is, did you make Crusaders? You mean like in the backstory? Yes, there are a group of Crusaders. Each one is tied to an element, and each one is actually named after a musical... I guess musical term. I was going to say after like a musical, you know, sort of theming, but... Yeah, there's one based on each type. They're not playable in game, although they may or may not be a boss late game. Very late game. I mean, like I said, I think what I'm going to do is when I do start picking people for testing, I'm probably going to keep the group, like the beta group, pretty short. Oh no. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It'll be a good time. Perfect job. It was a text start folded, so now I'm unemployed as well. What job were you once if you were between jobs? Chat's like, yeah, joblessness based. Walk away for an hour-ish and actually not too many dead. I mean, there's a decent chunk of them dead. Yeah, I love how you were expecting to come back with the whole thing being dead. I'm an anxious mess and had a job since 2021, 23, and just live off parents. Well, so here's the thing. A lot of people are employed right now. The economy is in the share worldwide. No one blames you for not having a job, right? And I'm sure as long as you keep, like, applying places, as long as you keep, like, you know, working really hard at, like, somebody will pick you up eventually. Like, it's a very scary time, but you'll get through it. Well, at that point, 1 point, so I understand. It's, yeah. He's a con. He's a con. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this. Interesting. Conquerius. Conquers Badfordius. Zaconius. Oh. Chat. I love how we're, like, late into the game. We've gone the stupid. We love big move. Big move. You know, chat, I always read big as beej. My mind is in the gutter. Jacarias. Imagine if he turned into a sentinel. They truly would be Jacarias. Alright, come on. I was always stupid. Yeah, that's like the Hulk scene in Avengers. Like, it's my secret. I'm always stupid. Imagine Xander, an ancestor is turned into a senator. Okay. Senator Garmstrong. Oh my god. Zach, chill. Zach, calm down. Zach has his own horse and no Axelis now. Yeah. I mean, he's doing good. He's doing decent. Bro is powerful. Being anxious is a natural response to what's going on, I think. Just do what you can. Yeah, that's pretty much the perfect, Ash Cleaver Zach. No, I don't think he can use Ash Cleaver because he's not Ashburn. It would be funny if he could, though. That would be amazing. Is he gonna survive this turret the Ray's going? Zach took page out of Ancestor Ash's bike. Zach is now an Old Spice commercial. Do holy weapons and Slayer stack? I don't know if they do. I think they should, right? Because the holy weapons are just inherently effective. So they might. I'm not entirely certain though. I think they might have the same effect. They don't. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like kind of 50-50 on it. Because I know if it's like you're using the skill to make it, obviously it can't stack with the same skill. Because that's the scroll in Rebellion Saga, or not the scroll, the skill ring, like the crit ring. That's the one that does that. It can't be stacked with natural crit because it's using that ability. Wiregarm and Tark Ashburn, I dipped after Rebellion Saga Chapter 4 after the chapter bugged out multiple times. Oh, you never saw Chapter 5! Oh, you lucky motherfucker. I envy you, punk. I wish I could unlive Chapter 5. Now, the first 4 chapters are great. I do agree, Chapter 4 apparently had some issues. The Ashburn dude in the final chapter is a centaur? Yeah. Yeah. No, I do not mean the best chapter in RS. I mean the absolute worst chapter in RS. The chapter where they decided, hey, let's make a big blob of HP that's not actually a big blob of HP. Oh, God. Miserable. Absolutely miserable. Get crit, fuckface. Oh, never mind. Disappointment. Man, I hope no one comes out of the fog. Zach's kind of hurt. He's fine. Don't worry, I know about the golem from other streams. Yeah. Yep. I will just have bod wait. That is the best chapter of RS. Just, what? Just how... No, I know how to use it. Look, Madness, I've been doing a Lunatic run on my own. It's not that it's hard, it's just that it's time-consuming. There's a difference between hard and time-consuming. Yeah, I know, I've said this before, Punk, but if they actually put, like, golems in AS2, I'm not playing it. I've said that outright. Like, I'm not touching. If they get rid of the plates and just make it, like, 120, like, HP enemy, fine, whatever. I'm not touching it if they put more plates in, because that's just artificially increasing the damage they take, and there's just no need for that. Did I actually? I just got hit by an os. Motherfucker! Also, I've never once before seen him go to a pillar. Bro, these shamans got smart all of a sudden. What is this? Make it 3H golems. Philly. Okay. Hard is what you get around your girlfriend. Time consuming is getting her in the mood. Yo. Those are like surprisingly wise words, Wing. More plates, more golem, double the spawn rate of gas. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Don't even. 2 units less deployable. No, I know. It was all Manx, Noel. I'm very aware that PH had nothing to do with that. You know me, Fat Plays. I bring 3H into every stream. Yeah, you're like me with Langrisser. I can't go a stream without mentioning it. Okay, let's just talk to you, get the XP. There we go. And then we'll talk. And then we will heal you up. PH made the W chapters a B route. I don't like Kabul, but I did like Vietnam quite a bit. Vietnam was good. Vietnam was a good time. That sounds weird out of context. Oops, all golems run. Oh. That's a lot of damage. Why is that a lot of damage? Also, why does it say my steel bow is effective? Effective steel bow? Excuse me. Oh, because he's got Slayer, duh. I was like, what? Why am I steel bowing? Yes, that makes perfect sense. Never mind. I was thinking, like, what the fuck? Was Vietnam 3B or 9B? 3B. Vietnam is 3B, Kabul is 9B. Make all maps like Cindered Shadows Chapter 3? I did not want her to kill there, by the way. I really wanted to feed that kill to Bod. Unbelievable. We love 9B. 9B warranted an emote in our Discord server. Did you play Lancaster 3 and 5? They have script translations. I enjoyed them. Also, your name is Sigma and based. I haven't actually played any of them past 2, so I was not aware that there was actually a I wasn't aware there was an English translation for 3 and 5. I know I think 4 just got translated not that long ago though, like I think like a couple months ago. Because I know there's like the old translation of Lancaster 4, but I think it's like kind of fucked if I remember right. Like I think it got censored quite a bit and they kind of made some grammatical errors, whereas I think like the new one actually has like some proper grammar and stuff. There we go. 3 is the black sheep. Cool characters though. Yeah, I've heard that. Okay, so chat, we're now going to see if there's any memes in the Discord, and then I'm gonna call a stream because I'm tired. No, there are no memes. Okay, fantastic. Grammarica errors. What? Grammatical, my guy. Grammatical. My lord. Grammarica. Right, we're gonna save. And so, thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for keeping me sane, kind of, sort of. So chat, I'm gonna be in Hismora's stream in about, I think, half an hour-ish, maybe an hour. I have to take a shower. I've been sweating for the last, like, hour. But, grammatical? Sure. I wasn't totally making a joke about how it's wrong, and then you just completely whooshed the joke. So there's gonna be a stream tomorrow night too. Eric and I are doing the Mario 64 race. We're like, oh, maybe we should wait a week, you know, maybe give everyone else some time. But then we were like, nah, it's fine. We'll just do it, and we can always do like an Air Mario 64 race eventually. Then Saturday I'm gonna be doing, I think. I'm not sure what I'm playing. I don't know if it's going to be more of this or if it's going to be like wrapping up FE6 or wrapping up Banjo. I'm going to try and get some stuff done. I do want to finish Banjo and FE6 though. I want to get them finished. And then on the 1st, we have the April Fool's stream. So anyway, thank you for joining me, chat. I'm going to go. I'm going to get a shower in because I'm disgusting. And yeah, I'll see you in Hismora's stream.